Oh my god, this entire stream is gonna be a mess, guys. I'm a mess today. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the shit show. Literally a shit show right now. I'm 40 minutes late. My music's going off. My capture card wasn't working. I don't know what it is about capture cards, but we do not get along. We are not hanging. We are not friends. I'm done with these capture cards, honestly. Nay, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, it's finally here. I'm finally playing Demon Souls. I'm super excited. Turbo, what's up? Welcome back in. Dan, thank you so much for helping me fix the problems. Freddy, what's up? Welcome back. Fuchs, hello. It's so good to see you again. Griff, dude. Oh my god. Jodo, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then King, or Gods. Gods entering in that third month. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the Christmas emotes. Welcome back to the Kasta shit show. A Kasta is never late. She arrives precisely when she's meant to. Turbo, holy beans. Turbo, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub for 9 months in a row. Dude, oh my god. Angel, thank you so much for entering into your third month from Fox. I hope you enjoy the modes. As always, seriously, thank you so much for being a part of the community. I seriously love you so much, girl. Thank you. Duramax, what's up? Welcome back in. All right, let me scroll back up and say hi to everybody. I'm gonna turn the Christmas music off because it's kind of like, I tell you guys this all the time, but it's just like, it's driving me insane. But, Trivial, what's up? Welcome back in. I honestly expect a lot better from you than that, Dan. Happy Sunday. Lewis, what's up? Welcome back in. It's so good to see you again. Let's see. I honestly keep playing Christmas trap music because I'm running out of ideas. Honestly, if anybody has some really good, like super good, copyright-free music, send it my way, please. I Need Skills, what's up? Welcome back in. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, I haven't seen you in so long. What's up? Welcome back in. Also, if you didn't notice, I changed my mic's orientation. So let me know if I sound different, I sound worse, or if I need to turn myself up at all. I'm really praying that the audio with Demon Souls works fine and the graphics are fine. So just let me know. This is going to be like a live and learn kind of stream. But Pop, what's up? Welcome back in. Toxic, hello. It's good to see you again. Seriously, Jodo, welcome back in. And thank you so much for that gifted sub to the community. I really appreciate it. Ladybug, Ladybug, showing up 2 streams in a row. What's up, girl? Thank you so much for hanging out. Super, what's up? Welcome back in. Vert, hello. Let's see. I'm here for the spicy gameplay. The spiciest of gameplay. You guys, if y'all are new here or you're not new here, you guys know that I've never played Demon Souls, so I'm super excited because I have heard it's pretty similar to the OG one because it is just remastered. Bionic, what's up? Welcome back in. And Doug Lad, hello. Take the capture card out back and teach it a lesson, dude. I'm gonna need to. So the story of me and this capture card. This has been a tragic story indeed, my friends. So I ordered the capture card and it went to my old address, and then basically my work came out with a regulation that I can't leave a certain vicinity, or like it's highly frowned upon for me to leave a certain vicinity. So then I asked my dad to pick it up from the old address and then for him to ship it back, and then I ordered a new one to my apartment, to which this bad boy got to my apartment on Thursday and it said it dropped off in the mailroom. Wasn't in the mailroom. Wasn't in... What the heck? Jodo, thank you so much for the resub for 8 months in a row. Dude, thank you so much for the continual support. That's absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Welcome back in. Said it arrived in my rail room. My mail room. It wasn't in my mail room. It wasn't at the front desk. Holy crap. Dan entering his third gift. Dan. My rail room. We're not going to explain that, but if you've seen 50 Shades of Grey, the walls are red, okay? It wasn't at the front desk. It wasn't there. So one of my neighbors fucking stole my capture card. So I ran to Best Buy yesterday. I got the capture card. Why? Ellie, what's up? Welcome back in. Holy beans. So I ran to... Somebody yoinked my capture card. You know what blows my mind too? Is like, I just ordered a new CPU, motherboard, and memory sticks. And if somebody yoinks those two, I'm gonna go door to door. And I'm gonna fuck a bitch up. Like, Cameras in the building? There's no cameras in the... This is crazy. My brother came down today, and he was like, oh yeah, there's cameras in the mailroom. There's no cameras in my mailroom. Excuse me? What? Yeah, there's no cameras in my mailroom. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Let me scroll back up. You guys know when I hate your messages. Sam, when I hate your messages. You guys know when I hate to miss your messages. Sam C, what's up? Welcome back. Thank you so much. Axe, hello. It's so great to see you again. Assassin, what's Casey? I always say assassin, and I think it's just because I'm like loco or something. But Casey, what's up? Welcome back in. We may have gambled away all of our points, but it's okay. Monkey, what's up? Welcome back in. Casta is never late. Core, dude, what's up? Welcome back. Fake. Fake Smash, thank you so much for the continual support for 13 months, for seriously creating the coolest freaking BRB screen, starting soon screen, just being the freaking bee's knees. Thank you so much, dude. I'm scrolling back up. I'm sorry I'm missing people so much. Jodo, what's up? Welcome back in. I know I said hi to you. Ty, what's up? That was Christmas music. I thought it was Halloween music. Okay, well, my like alert is Halloween music, but before I was playing it. Alphabo, what's up? Welcome back in. It's so good to see you again. Keep running. Hello, what's up? Fire Red Ruby, what's up? Wait, Fire Red, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? Welcome back. Johnny Guitar, welcome back as well. Guys, I've freaking missed you guys so much. I say it every stream, but I genuinely freaking mean it. Let's see. Does this to avoid randomly hitting? Wait. Let's see. Thank you so much, Sam. Seriously. Graphics are a tad better. What do you mean graphics are a tad better? Oh, wait, so you think Demon Souls is pretty much the same minus the graphics being similar? This is gonna be a lot of fun. Happy when I can be here. Guys, I'm so excited. I haven't played a Souls game like in a long time. Like, I know I was just playing Sekiro, but that was kind of just to get back into the concept of it. But I am so far behind. Kyle, what's up? Welcome back in. Let me just make sure I hit everybody. Zen, what's up? Welcome back in. Most people call that a bedroom, Casta. I mean, anywhere can be a bed. Wait, what defines a bedroom? Is it where you sleep? Because I've slept in a lot of weird places. I don't know. Is it where your bed is? Like, it's gotta be where your bed is, because it's a room that has your bed in it. But what makes a bed, you know? What makes a bed? Have you slept in a railer? No. Alright, I'm done. Guys, I can't believe we have a freaking scam jam already. Miss, what's up? Welcome back in. It's so good to see you again. Patrick, Mevers, it's always a great to see you. All my lurky turkeys, what's up? Welcome back in. Annie, thank you so much for that host. Okay. Mac, what's up? Welcome back in. She sure does hate our messages always. Casta trying to creep on the neighbor's average. I definitely have not drilled a hole between my apartment and the next door neighbor's apartment. FBI, open up! I hate you guys so much. Jeez. So you're officially a veteran now. Yeah, guys, this was my last real weekend. Although I'm not technically a veteran until January 5th, I am no longer, like, it's crazy. It's bittersweet. I will say that was a big reason why I didn't stream yesterday. I've been a little melancholy this weekend, if I'm being completely honest. It's closing a door on a 6-year chapter in my life. And I thought I was going to put 20 in, but circumstances didn't really make me want to do 20 years. But I will say I'm so proud to have served in the military. I feel really good about how I ended my career with it. And who's to say that I'll never go back into it, but it is crazy. I can't believe it's been 6 years, because I still remember vividly, like, swearing in, going to basic training, meeting friends along the way, getting gassed, like in the gas chamber, doing like, oh, it's insane. I remember everything so vivid. Thank you so much, guys, for the hype train. Y'all are freaking insane. Key to success, what's up? Welcome back in. Is tonight the pepper night? So I'm gonna see. I'm willing to eat the pepper, but I didn't buy a new pepper. It's the same pepper from last weekend. So as long as it's not, wait, did I do a Veterans Charity stream 2 weekends ago? I think it's from last weekend, so if it's not gone bad, then I'll definitely eat it tonight, guys. If not, it will be next weekend. I promise I will get to eating this pepper. I know it seems like I keep postponing it or stalling it. It's really not to do with that. I have no fear of this pepper. I even told some people that I would be completely okay with doing that ghost pepper chip. Have you guys seen that? The ghost pepper chip? It's insane. Walnut Oil, what's up? Welcome back in. I was gonna up the ante, but you guys were like, no, 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 don't do that. Sulfur, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Sonic, what's up? Welcome back in. Booty, hello. You fix animals? Wait, what? I fix animals. On terminal leave. Justin, what's up? Welcome in. No, I'm not on terminal leave. I completed my 6-year commitment. So yeah. That FBI open up actually freaks me out. All right, let me scroll back down. I hope I don't miss anybody. Rodriguez, what's up? Welcome back in. Just call me PW. What's up? Welcome in as well. Okay. Isn't everyone who passes basic a veteran after? But I'm like officially getting the veteran card and everything. Like, it's crazy. It's been 6 years. I'm not gonna say that I'll never get back in because you never know what happens, but I probably won't. She'll lose the pepper like the cone. We're gonna see if the pepper's gone bad or not. Deedon, what's up? Welcome back in. Also, I think I missed some bits in there. I think somebody gave some bits, and I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, who's man? I can never say your name. I'm gonna say man. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome back in. You look nice in black. Wait, what does that mean? I look nice in black. I mean, it's always morning in here.
I'm trying.
No, you gotta do the 5. The 5 is the best one. Oh my god, dude. Thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs to community. Seriously, thank you so much. Lakers, thank you so much for the tier 3 sub for 9 months in a row. You guys are insanely generous. Thank you so much, man. What's up? Welcome back. Who's? Is it Who's? Please tell me how to say your name because I'm so terrible at this. Also, welcome in, Mr. World. Okay, let's get started. Guys, if you got a sub, welcome to the Kastaclysm show. I hope you enjoy the channel. Who's man? Seriously, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's absolutely... Oh, Sulfur got one. Sulfur, welcome to the Kastaclysm show. Enjoy the emotes. All right, let's get started. If America is at war with Canada, would you airstrike my house? I actually do go on a list for 2 years. But that would be like if shit hit the absolute fan that I'd be called back. Bader, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Seriously, thank you so much, dude. Why can't I not? Dude, Lakers with the 5 gifted subs to the community. Oh my god. Deadmall got one. Neo just got... Neo, welcome back in. One Winged got one. Lakers, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Guys, welcome to the Kastaclysm show. Okay, let's get started, y'all. Let's do this. It says that I have progress, but it's not. I don't actually have progress, so ignore that, please. Glue, what's up? Welcome back in. Speaking of veterans, the man himself, congratulations. Oh. Dude. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs to the community. What the hell? Vader, thank you so much. Broke Shiki got one, Butt got one, Maze.
My dick is uncomfortably erect.
Holy crap, thank you so much. Oh my god, guys, if you got a gifted sub, enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the Kastaclysm show. Vader, who the hell are you? Thank you so much for the gifted subs to the community. Guys, seriously, welcome to the Kastaclysm show. I love how Ellie used the mud dick as... This game has been ruining my life. Oh, Rodriguez just got one. Dude, wait, I think I'm saying Rodriguez. Yeah, wait, no, that is not it. I'm honestly a fuck up. Busy Babes, what's up? Welcome back in. Solus, what's up? Welcome in. Guys, seriously, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the Jack of Blade tie emote. That's my favorite one. So, all right, get out of Dad's account. I'm not in his account. All right, let me switch over. Okay, so I am really hoping that all the sound and audio works out and the graphics are good. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Rodriguez, yeah, you got it. Oh, okay. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. I'm so glad you got one. Nezzy, what's up? Welcome back in. It's so good to see you again. And Soup, you said this game's been kicking your ass. So I've never played Demon Souls. I'm super excited. I'm glad. I actually was okay. So it's funny that this came out when it did because I was starting to look into getting an old PlayStation just so I could play this again, but this works out really. Wait, it's just gonna launch me into it? It's just gonna put me in. Is there sound? Is there supposed to be sound? Hold on. On the second day. Hold on. Hold on. The game hits you from the start. Did it? We hear, y'all hear it? So I can't hear it. I can't hear anything. Hold on. I can't hear anything. Give me a second. The game hit start for you. Kelso, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. My PS5 broke after 2 days. So I've heard that's been happening, so I was told to make sure that I actually turned my PlayStation off instead of putting it to sleep or something. Okay, so I don't hear sound, so give me 1 second, okay? I'm sorry, I'm missing so many messages. Please bear with me. Potato Butt Nugget, what's up? Welcome back in. What do you think about your Secret Labs chair? Mine is coming this week. I'm looking forward to it. I hate this question. I absolutely hate my chair. I should have just gotten a Herman Miller. I'm gonna be honest. I am tall. I'm 5'7". Okay, 5'7" and a half. If you're below 6 foot, you always do this thing where. Who? Are you serious right now, dude? Dude, thank you so much for another 10 gifted subs to the community. What the hell? Bader, thank you so much. Oh my god. Guys, enjoy the emotes. Welcome in. 5'7" and a half minus the half. Seriously, thank you so much, Bader. What the hell? Thank you. I should have walked. Okay. Why can I not hear the sound? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just look at the settings and everything. 7 days a week. Oh, I think I did 8. I always do 8. Lakers with another 5 gifted subs. You guys. You guys, seriously, thank you so much. What the heck? Y'all are insane. Thank you so much. Jeez. Return to the local Best Buy. Sony sent me a box. Okay. With impending lockdown and Christmas, rather not have it float around the postal system. I'm not very trusting of the postal system right now. Lakers, thank you so much. 8 days a week. We're changing it. 8 days a week. Dude, Hoos. I keep saying Hoos, and I know it's not how you say it, but thank you so much for another 5 gifted subs to community. No, you get the best gadgets. What if it's the guy? Okay, so it's probably the guy. I'm just gonna start it. I don't know why I'm not hearing sound. Give me 1 second to figure this out. What the heck? Thank you so much. Seriously, guys. Zune, what's up? Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the channel. All right, give me a second. Bear with me. Let me try to get my sound working. It was working before, but you know, things just have a habit of never working out for me. So my neighbor is actually like 24. Or I think he's actually younger because he's in the university near where I live. And he called me out for listening to Christmas music back in October. Like, I thought I was fine just listening to Christmas music. It's like Housed Man. Okay, Housed Man. Thank you so much for the support. Seriously. Seriously, thank you. Yeah, he called me out for listening to Christmas music in October. I'm not going to say I looked crazy, but basically what happened recently was my, Oh, okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, so the latest business that happened was my fire alarm went off for my entire building, so all of us had to evacuate. So I happened to be playing games at the time. I was wearing my Christmas onesie, and I threw shoes on. Like, I threw like Nikes on. I threw like this pink overcoat over. I had no makeup. I had a bun on, and I had my cat stuffed in my like coat. And I'm pretty sure like all my neighbors couldn't have pictured more perfectly a crazy cat lady. It was pretty much like to a T, exactly what you would expect to see. It was pretty great. Okay, give me 1 second. So you guys can hear the audio, so why can I not? I hate capture cards so freaking much. Choose your input device. I'm gonna say this might work. Alright, hopefully this works. We'll see what happens. Next stream idea. Yeah, this was actually crazy. So thank goodness the fire alarm was actually over. I'm guessing somebody falsely put it. But Fable was freaking out. It was kind of traumatic because I had to like pull him out from under the bed. Okay, yeah, so I still can't hear any sound. So this is bad news bears. Did you hear that? No, I can't hear anything. Oh shit. Ziggy. Dude, thank you so much for the tier sub for 11. Bro. So freaking much. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long. What's up? Give me 1 second, guys. My sound was working, but for some reason I can't hear it coming out of my headphones anymore. So I can hear Spotify, I can hear normal sounds. Will be your ears for this? Yeah, are you guys gonna play it for me? My headphones are plugged in, so I can hear when you guys resub, and I can hear normal stuff like that. I'll have to watch majority of this VOD, but I'm excited for this. Hopefully I start here soon. I need to hear music, or I need to hear sound. I had issues with the sound before, that's why I started late, and it was working, and then all of a sudden it's not working well. So, give me a second. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Don't look back, you won't know it's chasing you. Alright, let's see. Why are you not working for me? Come on, dude. I don't even know where to begin, honestly. Hopefully this works. I know in the past, yep, this is gonna be a great stream. If it starts. Okay, hold on. Hold my beer. So I can't hear anything. This is not good. Why does my... Okay, wait. Okay, tell me if you guys hear anything now. Ask your neighbors to fix the sound. My neighbor and I don't really get along very well. So no. Okay, now do you guys hear anything? Because I can't hear anything. Y'all have audio. So why the heck and Bob do I not have audio? Official, what's up? Welcome in. I mean, I need to hear something. Just like a little bit. Like, I don't need to hear a lot, but like, you know, just a little bit of sound. If you do have battle cats on your phone. Battle cats? I don't have battle cats. I definitely have a crazy cat lady game on my phone though. Hey, Mag's neighbor, how are you? No, it's not this. Does anybody have any ideas? Anybody? Do you have speakers on your monitor? I do. So that's what was happening, was it was playing through my monitor. It's been playing through my monitor for some reason, like nonstop. Detective, what's up? Welcome back in. It's so good to see you again. How are you, dude? And Nessie, hello. I'm sorry it took me so long to say hi to you. Seriously, Houseman, thank you so much for hanging around, and I hope you have a good night if you're stepping out. Have a paper, do have a good night. All right, Houseman, I'll see you. Seriously, thank you so much for the support. Yeah, so I do have speakers on my... Where are your headphones connected? Into my PC. Just like directly on the top. Battle Cats, check your audio output for the PS5. Like in the PS5 settings. Yeah, I do, Cassius. Killer Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. USB, yeah, USB. It's just a USB. I feel like this never happens when I don't have my... It's just a 3.5 jack. Like, it's just headphones. PS5 audio and settings sounds like a good idea to check. I'm exhausted, so I'll have to catch the VOD, but I'll leave you on lurk. Oh, VBB, okay, thank you so much. I'll see you later. Yeah, it's just a 3.5mm jack. Check the audio settings in PS5. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna move y'all over here for a second and do dish, and then we'll try this way. I didn't even think to go into the settings of the game for some reason. So I was in settings. I can't get a PS5, Xbox. Hell, I can't even find a Super Nintendo anywhere. I seriously lucked out. All right, let's go into settings, sound. So input devices, microphone on controller. Audio output is the HDMI, which we want it to be the HDMI, right? Oh, but it's saying TV. AV, amplifier, soundbar, anything. I would say use the speakers until you can figure out how the audio comes through your PC. I mean, I don't want to use that because y'all will hear like double sound if that's the case. I do this every time. I really do. Techno sorcery. Switch output device automatically. You can make output the mic and plug into the microphone. I shouldn't have to do that though. Streamer pretending like she's gonna play the game. I know, honestly. Magic, what's up? Welcome back, and it's so good to see you again. If the audio is coming through the PC, should be fine. Should be a setting on the PC or an OBS. Yeah, like it shouldn't be in the PlayStation. Okay. So if that's the case, then it's not in the PlayStation. So then what is it? What is it? I know. This is like so... So if you guys haven't been here for a long time, there's a reason why it's called the Cast of Shit Show, and it's because shit like this always happens. Draco, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Welcome in, and oh my god, Jesse, what's up? Welcome back in as well. You can just mash buttons to output and then tell us what works. So you can hear it. First actual boss of Demon Souls, the sound. Can you turn up the audio in OBS for you to hear what we hear? No. So it's pushing, the sound that y'all hear right now is pushing through video capture device. Like I can try, like now you guys aren't hearing anything, right? No, y'all are hearing something now. So y'all still hear stuff. No sound now. I hate this stuff so much, like I really do. Capture audio only. We can hear the sound right now. It should honestly be whatever is putting into my like ear. I see Uncharted. Yes, you do. You do. What about your audio source for your PC? So right now my audio source is my headphones. So my output is my headphones. My input device is the capture card. So it doesn't make sense. So what I did in the time being was, and Dan said that this is fine. Sub, what's up? Welcome back. So if I turn this up, you guys are gonna... So it plays through my PC. So it plays through my PC. I go back, and then I do stuff. I can hear it, but it's gonna come out through my... monitor. Sorry, I keep saying PC, but it's coming out through my monitor. Like, you guys hear that? No, y'all can't hear it, but it's coming out through my monitor. Have you checked the wavelength properties? Fastest fix controller plug-in or plug into the mic? Wait, plug it in. Hold on. There's no way y'all can't hear that. That's so freaking loud. Jeez, this is just like me to have like, yeah. Just plug into controller. Can you? Okay, but here's also, so in theory that's really good, and I guess it will work for now. Peach, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Your computer's a Mac or PC? It's a PC. True Legends, what's up? Welcome back in. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Alright, so it's great in theory, but it means that I'm not going to be able to hear other sounds. Your shit. Retro, thank you so much for freaking holy beans. Thank you so much, dude. 22 months, how about 22 years? That'd be insane, seriously. Thank you so much. Toke, what's up? Welcome back in. Yeah, you won't hear alerts and stuff, yeah. So I would love to solve it without doing that, but you lose streams, yeah. That's why I like the mic fix. You can still hear the PC. I mean, I can still play stuff through that, so I guess alerts could pull through my monitor for this stream, and then I can fix it between now and the next stream. That's why I like the mic fix, that you can still hear the PC. Jiao, what's up? Welcome in. Try searching the sound mixer options and see what the device audio is coming out for OBS. Alright, give me, guys. I'm gonna give this about 5 more minutes. If it doesn't work in 5 minutes, then I'm just gonna plug it into the controller and we'll roll like that and we'll see what happens. I'm really sorry that this is happening. I already was late to stream, so I guess I felt kind of panicked to start in the first place, and I thought it was fine, but I guess it's not. Demon Souls is so loud right now. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. I, I'm done. Silent. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Mm. It's a great stream so far. Okay, this is fun. Isn't everybody having fun? All right, I gotta figure out what's going on. Because all my inputs are correct and everything's going right. I thought it was good to go. Works. Villa, what's up? Welcome back in. All right. Do you think it's something that I have to fix within the game capture device itself? Mo Peach, what's up? Welcome in. Capture card are AIDS. I honestly feel this way. Best stream I've seen all week. This is genuinely how I feel. And I thought things were gonna get better when I got the Elgato capture card, and it didn't get better. Like, before this, I had this really cheapo Chinese capture card, and it was, wow. Not likely the capture card because we hear it fine. So it's something between my headphones and the game audio. This is the quality we expect though. It's an everyday thing. Wow. Great. I feel like, so I've never heard it through my headphones, and that's the problem. Add another sound layer maybe. I don't think it's an OBS, guys, because like it doesn't matter if I'm I don't think it's an OBS thing. I think it's like my PC itself. Snack Pack, what's up? Welcome back. I love how all of you guys are trying so hard to help me fix it too. I tried to post a tutorial on YouTube over how this works. I always feel like there's issues with this. Filthy Megatron, what's up? Welcome back in. I'm trying so hard to figure this out. Thank you so much for the follow. H Gloom, what's up? Welcome in. All right. Oh, am I? Oh my gosh, Duck Phase, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 2 months in a row. I feel like I'm letting you guys down right now, and I know y'all are just big chilling, but Gail, thank you so much for the follow as well. Pro Streamer, you got this. What about me says Pro Streamer, guys? Just trying to help you with the sound count. As spoilers, I hate you so much. Burrito, what's up? Welcome back in. You have to change specific settings. I'm really trying. Stargaze, thank you so much for the follow as well. The purple check mark, mostly. Like a half check mark. I think, like, honestly, the person who approved me getting partner was obviously they went to work drunk that day, that's for sure. How's man, thank you so much for the bits. Welcome back in. All right, I might honestly end stream for a second, figure out the issue, and go back live. I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? Let me look for a guide on their site. I don't understand. I really thought it was fine. I can just plug it into the system. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna speak content. I've seen other people getting a headache from this as well. Was it the same issue where it wasn't playing through their... So, okay, so if you just popped in and you're trying to figure out what the heck and bob is going on. So I use my headphones. Y'all can hear the game audio. I can't hear anything on my side. I've seen other people getting a headache from this as well. I'm not, by the way. I can guarantee you I'm okay. All right, I'm trying. Let's see. We clip you Googling stuff. Patience, casted patience. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Okay. Let's just go to my I feel like it's got to be my source.
Hey, listen.
Why are people following this shit show? Shit, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Dan was working with me before this, and he said it was all good. And then this happened. So yeah, there is an audio setting on the PS5. That's not the issue, because if it was a PS5 issue, it wouldn't be playing for you guys. So it's working for y'all. Yeah, it is a PS5. They messed with audio settings. We love this cat. Oh. I think you answered your own question. I just want everyone to know. Turkey chili this weekend and it fucking slabs. Dude, I can't believe that's a term now. Like, it fucking slabs. Look at Burrito's message. What is the issue? I just looked at his message. In OBS, in the bottom, change the audio setting to monitor and output. Where? Like in the actual overall settings? Or in the mixer settings? Also, yes. Yeah.
listen.
I think so. Let's see. Dot, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. In the mixer settings for the capture card, do what? Change the audio settings to monitor and output. Okay, let me try that. If this works, I'm gonna be really angry. There's gonna be a lot of anger inside of me. Like, dude, Burrito, what a freaking goat. Burrito, thank you so much for fixing the issue. Holy beans. That it's a working face. Bros, what's up? Welcome in. Nessie, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I almost like thank you, dude. Minus the shit show. I'm loving your personality and stream so far. Thank you so much. And Ski, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So there is a reason why it's called the Kastaclysm shit show. Things always go wrong. You know, I'm gonna chalk this up to, I don't even feel, you know, typically I would feel bad. Like, but this isn't my full-time job. This is like a hobby. So like, I do not know what I'm doing. 90% of the time, I barely finish games here. We love shit shows. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for the support. Okay, let's get started. So let me know, because I know you guys said the audio is kind of loud. Yeah, I'll turn the audio down a bit in a second. Let me know how the mic sounds. Like I told you guys, my mic is changed a little bit. Like I used to hang down and now I have it kind of up so that I can have it a little bit closer to my face and still see everything. You know what? You're right. You're right. Give me a sec. Let me fix one more thing while we're doing. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, let me turn that down for you guys so that doesn't blast your ear holes out. Let me fix that as well. Griff, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Burrito is Sexy. Let me change that real quick. And then we'll get started. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Have my water ready. Pregnant equals no wine. Girl, I just had a ton of wine. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's where the overlap is happening and the lack of thinking is happening. But honestly, I'm gonna blame it on the wine, but we can all admit it's not that. It's definitely not that. I will drink for both of us. Seriously, Burrito, thank you so much. Guys, I'm just gonna change the subscriber alert real quick. I don't know why it's doing that. That's really weird. All right, I think that's all good. And then I'm just gonna do this. All the kids. All right, so like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, I am a variety streamer. This is my first time playing Demon Souls ever. I didn't play the original one. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, here we go. That's weird. It's like, I'm gonna turn it, it's still doing audio my monitor. I'm gonna turn that off. All right. Okay, pickles aren't a sign that you're pregnant. You guys know that I'm always craving pickles. That's not even fair. I love pickles. Pickles are so good. They're not a pregnant thing. It's not weird to eat pickles and ice cream in the same night. That's a normal night for me. Krispy Kreme McDonald's, what's up? Welcome back in. I have definitely had pickles and donuts in the same night too, like back to back. I just have really terrible taste buds. That's it. It's just awful ass taste buds. That's all that I have to blame this on. Okay, how do I change the sound for you guys real quick? Because I don't want to blast your ears out. I'm just gonna turn it down a little. Let's try right there. Okay, so let me know if you guys want it louder throughout as we go. But other than that, welcome to the Kastaclysm shit show. Let's get started. We're not gonna get a lot done today because you guys know I have to get up at 4:30 tomorrow morning, like usual, but I will be back on tomorrow and Wednesday and next week and next week. And until we finish this game. Alright. Should be good. Yeah, I'm in. Pickles and donuts. Pickles are so good. Pickle chips are amazing, but honestly, okay, this is the most foul thing though. I went out with my girlfriend, like my friend the other weekend. She said like her secret to never having a hangover is always drinking pickle juice before she goes out. So one minute I'm pre-gaming with wine, because you know who doesn't pre-game with wine, but I'm pre-gaming and she's just sitting there over fucking drinking pickle juice. Like it was the weirdest thing. But you know, it worked. She didn't have a hangover the next morning. 4:30 too early for me. It's that work life. It's the work life. But I do get to get off at 2 o'clock, which is really nice. And it's nice to go to the gym like it's nice to go to the gym at like 2:30. Okay, anyways guys, I'm super excited to play this. Thank you for hanging out with me and dealing with that shit show. I'm never gonna say that it's not gonna happen again because it probably. She must be pregnant as well. I don't think so. Yeah, there's only a few more days before. Props to you for waking up so early? Yeah, I have to be at work at 6, and sometimes I'll wake up at 5, but then I barely get there on time at 6. But I can't complain. Like, my commute is not as bad as some people's. I'd rather have a hangover, to be honest, than drink pickle juice. Okay, you guys know that I am blind as a bat, so I think we might turn the brightness up just a tad bit. I don't want to turn it up too much though, because I don't want to make it too right, like, okay, wait, hold on. Right there. Okay, let me give you guys subtitles. Subtitle backing, that's actually kind of nice. I'm gonna give the backing to it just for myself. Always drink pickle juice works because you end up throwing up the alcohol. Oh, so that's how you're not hungover because you end up throwing it off. Turn it up to 100. Just completely go blind. All right, let's get started. On the first day, you work from home, dude. That's so nice. Oh, I'm not gonna like that block text. I'm not gonna lie. On the second day, kind of quiet to me, but you guys tell me. Upon Earth was planted. Soul devouring demon. Is it kind of quiet for you guys? Okay. As long as audio is good for y'all. It's gonna be so good. How's man? Thank you so much for another couple bits. Seriously, thank you. Quality is great. God, it looks so good. No, I don't want to. Did you beat Sekiro in DS3? Yes, I've beaten both of them. Butters Forever, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, I've beaten DS3, Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 1, and then all of them minus Sekiro I've done on like an SL1 BL4 run. Did you beat the boss rush though? I beat the first one. Guys, we're still gonna work on completing the next one too. I don't know how to do it. I'm so excited for the 3-hour character. Vader, what's up? Welcome in, by the way. I know you've been here for a while, but okay, so sorry. I haven't finished BL4, but I got past Orphan. I got past Maria. Guys, so I used to be a Souls streamer. Like, when I first started, I think for the first 1.5 years that I was streaming, I just streamed Souls games, and that's when I did, like, semi-challenge runs. Well, I'm gonna turn the audio up just a tad. Ooh, okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me turn it up over here. I think it's because, crap, I gotta do it this way. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So, didn't finish BL4, but I spent 30 hours on Maria. I beat her after 30 hours. Okay, so y'all need to tell me if this is gonna be too loud, because I'm turning it up so I can hear it better through my headphones to like 33. I'm planning on playing Cyberpunk, but I gotta say, I don't know how much I'll play of it. To be completely honest, I'm not that crazy excited for it. It's just not it's not tickling my fancy as much as some other games are. I mean, if you ask me what I'm most excited about in the next year or 2 years, Fable 4, Hellblade 2, and I know the other one. There's another one. J4, thank you so much for the resub for 14 months in a row. Pog, dude, thank you so much for the continual support. Welcome back. It's always great to see you. Seriously, thank you. Okay, so you guys let me know what the audio is like for y'all. Thor's, what's up? Welcome back in. Holy crap, there's so many old faces. It's so great to see you guys. I'm gonna turn that. I need to turn the subtitle off, actually. Freitress, I hope I said that right. What's up? Welcome in. Sounds like Xbox's funeral music. I'm really glad that Fable 4 isn't going to be an Xbox exclusive, but I would completely I can't talk right now. I'd completely buy an Xbox just to play Fable 4. If you guys are new to the channel, my little Bengal cat his name is Fable. I'm so obsessed with the game that I named my cat Fable. So yeah, if you want to name your cat, you know, like Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Village. What about Senua? I said that. I said Hellblade 2. I said Hellblade 2, Fable 4, and actually there's one other that I'm super excited about. I just can't. Not Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm trying to think of it. Yes, I haven't finished Neo. So I haven't finished Neo. I haven't played a lot of them. Call your cat Atreus. Atreus? Atreus. Volks, what's up? Welcome in. All right, so I'm just going to continue offline. Apricus, thank you so much. My Middle Earth cannot install. So I'm just going to play offline. Yeah, the next God of War is going to be great, but that's not... Have you played Lord of the Fallen? It's like an old... No, I haven't. I did play the other indie game that came out recently. I'm going to go grill. This is going to be exciting. I'm not going to take that long because, to be completely honest, it's like I feel like you don't even see your character's face too much. But I could be wrong. God of War is going to be amazing. So my favorite things are RPGs, but I'm not going to lie, I've been obsessed with the latest with Cold War. I'm already Prestige 2. I'm really aiming for Prestige 3 here in the next couple weeks. But, all right. What do I name her? Mr. Pickles. Mrs. Pickles. I never played the old God of War. I only played the most recent one. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lord is gonna be your next cat name. Colette Smash, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Flexi Gnome, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Pickle Copter. It's Chowda. What's up? Welcome in. You know, I'm about to call this profile Recruit. We're gonna call her Recruit. No. If you guys are new, I keep saying I feel like if you guys are new to the channel, I recently did my Veterans Charity stream 2 weeks ago, and I thought I was playing the latest Call of War campaign on Veteran, and apparently it like reverted me back to Recruit at some point, and I never knew. I never knew. Dude, Larksa, oh my god. Larksa, thank you so much for the raid. Yuko, whoa, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, girl. Thank you so much. How are you? What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Jimmy, what's up? Welcome back in. I've seen you before. Fox, hello. Farum, hello. Farum, did you bring them over here? Jeez. HJ, what's up? Welcome back in. Holy beans. Welcome, Belgian. Mason, what's up? Welcome in, guys. If you're a part of my community, frickin' go follow Larksa. She's absolutely the sweetest streamer on Twitch. Like, she's absolutely amazing. Norman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. She is crazy good at doing challenge runs on... I think she's doing a challenge run on Demon Souls too right now. I think you were doing the hitless, right? Or deathless. I want to say deathless. Double, thank you so much for the follow. Seriously, welcome in, everybody from Larksa's channel. Sub, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my god. Varys, thank you so much. Larksa. Larksa doesn't need me to recommend you. Girl, you are seriously so sweet. Thank you so much. Larksa's sweet. Okay, Larksa has the best emote. Her like crazy fox emote is my favorite one ever. DJ, thank you so much for the follow. Grimstar, thank you so much for the follow. Real quick, I know it's already 52 minutes in and we had sound difficulties. Toby, thank you so much for the follow. We've had a lot of difficulties, so I'm finally getting to the the game itself. But guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Caster or Maggie. I'm a variety streamer. I like cats, Taco Bell, donuts.
I'm trying.
And I am a masochist at heart, so I love the Souls games. Anything like this where I'm insane, pretty much. Wolverine, thank you so much for the follow. Trivial, thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs. And the gym. Yeah, that's pretty much my life, is my job, the gym, donuts, Taco Bell, and streaming. Oven Man, thank you so much for the follow. Pickles, but she's not pregnant. Hodar, what's up? Welcome in. Lost Bullet, welcome in. Everybody who's new to the channel, welcome in, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh my God. Dude. Griff, dude, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs to the community. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows, all the new faces. Mess, thank you. Griff, thank you so much. Alright, what are we naming this? Ripple, thank you. Ripley, what's up? Welcome in. Fox, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Hodor. Hodor. I'm never going to be able to say thank you enough. Okay, so what is my call sign? I never got a call sign while I was in the military, and that's kind of sad. Lark, thank you so much. Oh my God. I got you. Certified freak. No. Oh my God. You guys. Larksa, do you see what you started? Do you see what you did? Fade to Blake, thank you so much for the follow. Keep running, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Guys, if you got a freaking sub to the Cast of Shit show, I hope you enjoy the emotes. I hope you enjoy your time here. I'm absolutely insane, and you'll come to realize that soon if you haven't already. But yeah, no, we're not doing a 12-hour customization. I'm making this short and quick. Floppy disk, that's a great name. Welcome in, dude. Seriously, thank you. Mo Peachy, we're in the military. I just finished 6 years. I thank you so much for the follow. I officially hit 6 years in January. I just did my last weekend of military service. This is a celebration stream. Also, like, it's insane. Call sign WAP. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to call this person. I'm gonna come back to her name because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Seriously, Larksa, thank you so much. Like I said, guys, if you're from my channel, please go check her out because genuinely, there's a very few streamers that I make time to go watch, but she is one of them. I'm always lurking, but I am there. And her dedication to freaking challenge runs is insane. She... Name her floppy disk. No. Okay, so let's see the stats. I think I normally go... So I've never done any runs besides... I think I normally go dex or strength. Name it civilian or vet or something. Hoorah. They don't have distracted as a class. That's the name of the stream. What do you mean? Name it Larksa in honor of the raid. You know, if I was to be a simp, it honestly would be for her. It is true. Staynar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It really would be for her. Oddly Round Triangle, welcome in. Guys, if I missed any of y'all popping in and saying hi, thank you so much for taking the time to write in the chat and just being here. And I hope you guys have a good time here. Alright, well, right off the bat, let's just change this to... Serves as bait for Souls Starved. Also, if you are new to the channel, I've never played Demon Souls, so I'm getting used to it. I have played the other Souls games. Congrats on the ETS, Wolverine. Thank you so much. It's incredible. Name it Crunchwrap Supreme. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Alright, I got it. I got it. Alright. Oh. Done. No. Crispy Kringle. No, we're not even going with cream with a K. Have you seen anything of this game before? No, I'm actually going in completely blind. Mr. Ghoul, what's up? Welcome in. Guys, please respect the blind playthrough. What? I'm actually like... Fogsound, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hey. Alright, I've only had a couple of drinks. Mr. Ghoul, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Atom, what's up? Welcome back. All right, seriously, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. Y'all are so freaking incredible. Psycho, what's up? Welcome in. Did she just say blind? Yeah. I can't get over this. Okay, I'm probably gonna go hunter. Let's look at Dex. Wait a minute. Wanderer. Vitality. Atom, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Blake, what's up? Welcome back in. And HG, hello. The what run? No waste to skin build. Oh, different game. Royalty. So does it really matter what you start with in this game? Change your class gives you scoliosis. Also boobs, hello? Hold on, if you're a thief, you are absolutely... Jiggle physics. You can't say blind on Twitch. Basil, girl, what is going on? Do people, like, what? I think you guys are mistaking me with another streamer. Joyful, thank you so much for the follow. Basil, thank you so much for the raid. Seriously, girl, what's up? Welcome in. Guys, if you are in this channel, go follow Basil. Seriously, amazing streamer. Psych, thank you so much for the follow. I promise I'm going to start here soon. Ashen Undead, what's up? Welcome back in. Cannon Fodder, thank you so much for the follow. Holy beans. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you. I think I'm going to go Thief. Like, I mean, I've got to say thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Rogue, what's up? Welcome back in. Iron, thank you so much for the follow as well. Okay. Just wait until Obama raids you. I'm really just trying to have Skylar Grey invade me. What do you mean? Psycho, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. This has a Thief has a COVID mask. Also true. I'm sure that joke's been made before. Yada, thank you so much for the follow. 2 raids and no cone. I know. FBI raid in 30 minutes. King, thanks for the follow. Seriously, Basil, what were you up to? What were you playing? No. You guys hate me. It's true. Liv, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome, Basil friend. Seriously, welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits again. All right, I do see the cones. I see the cones, and I'm gonna put it on. I will. Give me 1 second. I don't know where my cone is. Actually, crap, I do know what it is. Give me a second. What the heck is a cone? Okay, so in this stream, there's a little nice thing that we like to do called Gabby, what's up? Welcome in. So if you are new to the channel, which I think a lot of people are, some people wear their hearts on their sleeves. I just wear my fetish around my neck, so. All right, 2 cones, I think. Doesn't know. On a serious note, if you guys are new to the channel, I do veterans charity streams. I gotta move this up. I do veterans charity streams around Veterans Day every year. And 2 years ago, I did a cone of shame because there was a dog thing, and the charity that I did supported veterans and service animals. And so I made the cone of shame a thing, and it stayed a thing. So enjoy. You get an HBO satellite dish. Griff, thank you so much for the 3 months to Gabby. Zach, thank you so much for the follow. Gabby, how'd you like this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I need to shoot for what I wish I had in real life, so I'm gonna go with the... I'm kind of leaning towards the boob queen. Holy crap, guys, thank you so much for all the follows. Seriously, I'm gonna screw up all of these names. Silent Leon, thank you so much, all of you guys. I'm feeling like I need to live out my wildest fantasy. No. Huh. Her waist is her waist is snatched, I'm not gonna lie. Coda, thank you so much for the follow. I know someone who needs to wear a cone of shame next stream. Larksa, do I need to send you one? I will send you one, girl. Seriously. Do you guys want me to send Larksa a cone of shame? No. But you know what's crazy, Larsa, is I promise you, every time I put the cone of shame on, people follow. Like, for some reason, they think I think people genuinely think it's my fetish. Hunter, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right, so I'm gonna go with, do you guys want me to go strength or dex? Lakers with the gifted sub to Cone of Uncertainty. Thank you so much. Ham, what's up? Welcome in. She already has one. She just need. Oh, okay. She has the same already. She just needs the cone. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Holy crap. Rodden, what's up? Welcome in. Cone of Shame, Cone of Power. You know what's weird is I feel like I do perform better with the Cone of Shame. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't, but here we are. Yeah. Okay, so the thief stats aren't that good, but there's other assets that she carries that I just wish I had, so I'm gonna live out my fantasy through her. No, I meant she had the wait, she had the shame already. She just needs the cone. Funk, thank you so much. What does Larsa have to be shameful of, honestly? Acting like it's not your fetish, weird. Okay, recovers some of users' HP over time. I don't think there's gonna be increasingly stamina recovery. I'm kind of leaning towards Paris, thank you so much. Assets, huh? Raises item discovery. I do like that. Poison throwing one now. I'm kind of thinking... Is the bow actually good in this, guys? Is the bow actually good in Demon Souls? Anything but a magic build? No, I'm probably gonna go with Dex with the Thief. I don't know if that's like wise or not. I do feel like Miko Lash right now a little bit. Like a really botched Miko Lash cosplay. Bows are never good? Really? Okay. Daiso, dude, thank you so much for the race for 8 months in a row. What is going on? You guys are insane. I'm already, I'm almost ready to be born. Think about how many, oh no. I don't want to think about the amount of Twitter baby. Seriously, Daiso, thank you so much for the continual support to this frickin' shit show. Also, the sound is probably pretty awful, so I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Bows are never good. Alright, I'm just gonna, I don't think it matters too much. I'm kind of gonna, I'm gonna go with the, maybe this is terrible, but I'm gonna go with the Discovery, just so I get some more items. And, okay, let's get to the foundation. I'm feeling kind of body tight. Oh, wait, what? Alright, I'm gonna go, no, I'm just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Like, realistic or Can you make a deprived also in Demon Souls? Can you? I don't think you can, right? I'm not sure. Oh no. Larksa, can you put the crazy, what's your crazy, the crazy freaking fox emote that you have? I freaking love it. Alright, let's see, what is this now? Animation? Is anything changing? Is she just going slower? I think she's just going slower, right? Okay, I'm gonna go kind of like with a swagger. I feel like B has like a... Oh. Why is this a thing? Just stay on the vocal bit. They're all female voices. I'm pretty sure they're just like all taking... They need some prune juice, that's for sure. Housed man, seriously. Going to shame as an accessory. This is what happens in the railroad. Whoa, hold on. My innocence is actually like... Jeez.
My dick is uncomfortably erect.
Members. That is probably the most perfect use of that. Bringing in the wrong crowd. And the cone's not? Like, you don't think somebody's coming in here like, damn. G-Pie, what's up? Welcome back in. My mom just grabbed at me after hearing this. Okay, so Larksa, how did you make your character? Did people make it after themselves? Like, should I?
FBI, open up!
Lakers, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Crispy Taco Bell.
FBI, open up!
White boy, what's up? Welcome back in. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going? This is what veterans do after they finish their service. I'm not gonna go with presets. Alright. I don't know. She just made somebody she thought was cute. Okay, okay, I'll do that. I already read. Oh, Mr. FBI, so good luck. Then she made Shrek with a beard. Oh, that's actually pretty great. Okay. Give me... I feel like I need a character. No, not the clown face. Let me look at the presets, but I feel like I need a specific character that I want to achieve. Whoa. I feel like that's like Sirius Snape. Sirius Snape. I feel like that's like Snape if he was a female. Jeez. Okay. Alright. It's like, okay. These characters honestly look crazy. The customization is insane on a series. Okay. Serious. Faces are mad detailed. Yeah, they really are. Why is the witch doctor Carly Bridget? Okay, I'm just gonna make... who do I go for? Didn't I make a pickle character one time? A donkey? They look like characters from Breakfast Club grew up to be. Get out of my swamp. I don't want to spend too much time on it, on a serious note. Yeah, she does not look good. Whoa. I think the pickle character turned into Shrek. No, make it somebody pretty. Okay, I'm going to do this really fast, but to the best of my abilities to make somebody that I think... Alright, we'll go for this. Enter Devoid! Thank you so much for the resub for 3 months in a row. Seriously, dude, I hope you've been enjoying your time here and the emotes and the community. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. I feel like I am just gonna end up giving her a bitch face because I just... You can change it later. Okay, let's just... I'm gonna do like a very rough estimate because otherwise... Oh. Whoa. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up here forever and I do want to play the game. I'm just gonna end up fixing my sound, creating my character, and then going to bed. Just as the eyes of somebody who's seen Larksa play Jumpkin. I have yet to play that game for a reason. Like, did you beat that? Did Larksa beat it? Female, by the way, B is a male. Oh, okay, so it's not... Okay, that's actually... So you can... Interesting. Okay. Huh. Let's give her some arched eyebrows. Oh. We could go for a Frida Kahlo. Oh. This has potential. Alright, let's just go for a color, probably just brown. This is so much customization. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Hilby, what's up? Welcome back in. Did you just get neutered? Alright, well, first of all, there's no removing these balls, okay? But no, Fable and I do have matching cones, so when he got neutered, Fable and I were able to wear matching cones. Trellion, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, let's do this. Kilby, what's up? Welcome back, though. You can give them demon color eyes. This is overwhelming. This is like the Forever 21 of character customization. It means that I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna pick one item, and I don't even care to try it on because I'm not trying to wait in the line forever just to try on one piece. This is overwhelming. And this is what is like, what is this? Am I do cat eyes? This is too much. This is like if character customization was open world. Griff, dude, with the 3 months of gifted subs to Wick. Wick, welcome back in. This girl never paid. Black eyes. I don't want blues clues. I've always wanted green eyes, so I'm gonna go with green eyes. Ooh, like a minty green. Oh, or red. Red eyes I feel like are cool. Toxic with stream starting soon. Wow. Thank you so much, dude. All right, we're gonna go this way. Glow? There's a glow. You can get into the glow of the spacing. Okay, we're gonna glow. We're glowing. We're calling it that. I just don't want to be here for forever. If I can do this later, I might do this off stream and then come back, and then we'll be surprised when I make my character into, okay? 99% of the game you won't see her face anyway. Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, let me just get her hair right, and then I'm just gonna hit go, and then I'll customize it later without you guys. Get the glow up. Okay, the hair is important though. You know, I do love a high ponytail. Ooh, no. Is this really what we're working with right now? I think I'm going, oh, wait, that's kind of cute. Hold on. The bun balls. Lakers fan with the be right back. Dude, thank you so much for the gifted sub. No. Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Super, what the hell? I'm gonna go with a high ponytail, but I don't. Oh my gosh. Seriously, thank you, dude. Okay. Guys, if you got a sub, enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the Kastaclysm show. Dude, my character just looks depressed. We need to just fix a couple things about her, okay? I'm gonna give her the high ponytail. I'm gonna change the color. Bachi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna give her some red hair. Okay, a wet ass kitty. Ellie, thanks for the gifted sub. Cosman, thank you so much for the bits. I know I'm missing so many messages, guys, and I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I don't know. Brightness. Oh. All right, let's do this. Les, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, let's do this. I kind of think white hair. Yeah. Or like a red. But not like a red, like a pink. Ooh, okay. Okay, this can work. This can work. Same color, same amount of letters. It looks uncomfortable. This looks awful. Neon pink or riot. Prepare to riot. Decals? Are you serious? Oh. Okay, okay. This isn't okay. It's too much. This is overwhelming. I'm gonna give her a scar. I should make her look like Katarina or something. Okay, this is what would happen if Fable actually attacked my face. So I'm gonna go with this one. Idol, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And then we're just gonna fix her mouth because she's kind of angry. So we're just gonna give her some good old DSO. More war paint. No penis tattoo option. There's a penis tattoo option? Is there really? Is Fable a tiger? Kind of. Alright. Can I have a smile? Let me get a, oh. Have you guys seen this thing where it's like, I guess it's like a thing where you put like a jewel on your tooth. My supervisor was telling me about this. Trivial. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Is this the new Soulsborne Sims game? Alright, can I make her smile though? That's the problem. I can change the width, but no, not grills. I thought when he asked me that, I thought he meant like grills, but that's not what he meant. It's literally like a tiny little jewel that sticks on your tooth. And I was like, oh, you don't even see her mouth. I have a mask as my character. All right, Krispy Kreme, let's go.
King Alant the 12th, by channeling the power of souls.
Yeah, I'm gonna do strength, I think.
Prosperity to
I think I'm gonna do
his
strength.
northern kingdom of Volataria. That is,
Scorpion, thanks for the
until
follow.
the
Welcome to the
colorless
channel.
deep fog swept across the land.
Alright, I'll see you later, M-Cop. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day.
From the
MCJ.
outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valavax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Volataria's plight.
Volataria. It's happening.
That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls.
I should do a death
Those who
counter.
lose
I
their
really
souls
should.
lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns.
I've understood more in this plotline than the entire
enticing
DS
power
series.
of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination.
I'm curious when we finally get to play the game.
Quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Pure of the twin
It's actually really beautiful.
Yet the silent chief, Saint Urbane, Scurva the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astraea with her night gull Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary.
EW, what the fuck?
The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Volataria's borders. Humankind faces a slow.
Has it been 20 minutes for the comb, by the way?
Extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Volataria has one final hope.
The Soulsborne better.
A lone warrior
Doug,
who
thanks
has
for the follow.
braved
Welcome to
the
the channel.
baneful fog.
5 more
Has the
minutes.
land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
We only do 2 an hour, by the way, so we'll be on a 40-minute cooldown. 15 more minutes. My character wading through the water. Wait, I can't see my toes? This is not good. This is not good.
I shall guide you.
I sent a 12-hour stream before we get any game. I might have to do a 12-hour stream just to finish it.
So that you may lull the
Dude,
Old
Houseman,
One
thank you
back
so
to
much.
slumber.
Oh, honey. Yeah, I thought I'd go with pink hair. Alright, so it's been a while, so give me... Nice, okay, cool. I'm already consuming stuff that I don't need. So I am interested to see how the parry system is in this one, so we'll see what happens. Walking like, ah shit, here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, how is the sound? How is the brightness? You guys tell me. Nice looking cone, call me Bella, what's up? Welcome back in. Trez, Des, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. And all my lurky turkeys out there right now, I hope you guys are enjoying your time here. Hi, hello. Alright, sound is quite good and brightness is fair. Do you guys want it brighter? We'll wait till we're actually outside, I think. Next game, I swear. I've never been one for character customization because again, like somebody pointed out, you're not gonna actually see it that much. I mean, look, what if I had spent all that time on her thick lips and you wouldn't even see it? You know why? Because this. Because this. In-game echo though? Really? You're hearing it twice? Thick hips. A bit of an echo, quick and bait. No, I'm playing it offline. You don't hear an echo? You can use camera mode to see it. True. Oh, hold on. I've lost my Wi-Fi connection. Friend or foe? Huh, okay. We'll see. You definitely could take the mask off, it is true. So the game gets harder the more you die, right? It turns off chat. What are you talking about? It turns off chat? No, it's definitely an echo. There is an echo, I think. Because we can hear the desktop. Alright, hold on. Let me mute the desktop audio then. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I'm muting the desktop audio. Actually, no. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio. Yeah. Okay, is it fine now? Is it good now? Wait, so you guys were hearing an echo when my character was doing the voice stuff? Alright, so y'all just aren't gonna be able to hear when somebody, I think, like, follows or stuff, but I can still hear it. I am Savo, what's up, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay. The grunt spam. I mean, she's putting in work, that's for sure. You can definitely tell she's not starfishing, that's for sure. Franny, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. You're still getting echo? Echo. We didn't hear it, but that's okay. Alright. If I use something one more time. What game was I just playing where X was hit? I'm not messing around with Echo or Google. Last time she responded to me, and my entire chat heard it. I'll be. Okay. Parry's not bad. It's not awful. The timing is a little bit different, I think, because it's kind of quick, actually. Parry got his back, though. That's for sure. They actually give you a decent amount of health, I feel like. Jam! Why didn't you kill him? What do you mean? Yeah. He's back. Why are you backing away? Okay, that wasn't good. Nothing on his body. Visceral, what's up? Welcome back in, by the way. FYI, the animation changes for the weapon you're holding. For the parry, right? Like, whatever the riposte is. Cheesy Beard, what's up? Welcome back in. How am I liking this? The game looks stunning. Yeah, no, the game looks amazing. How are you liking Demon Souls? I have not played the original. So this is like my first time ever playing. It. I'm just gonna kind of explore everything. Alright, Jesse, I'll see you. Thank you so much for hanging around. I hope you have a great, have a good week. Oh, I can't believe I've worked. I just finished my first playthrough recently. I hope you enjoyed it. How long did it take you? How long's the average on the playthroughs? I'm not gonna say that I'm a fairy god, but, does somebody have a kazoo? I guess it was a bird, but it sounded like a kazoo. Alright, Crescent Moongrass. So let's get to our... Oh my gosh, this looks so clean. 30 hours? Okay. I tried to 100% it, got close. Took me 30 hours or so. Okay. Fist riposte, please. Can't die in this area. You can't die in this area? Alright, I'll try it. So about 300 for me. You have to multiply by at least 10. Okay, so consumed slightly. Okay, so Crescent Moongrass is gonna be for health recovery. And then we have throwing knives. And yeah. Jetpack, I'll see you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging around. I hope you have a great week. I feel like this is a bait. Twitch item. Trin, I hope you're enjoying the channel. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright. I guess they want us to use this, but I don't really care. 300 hours from me? This is... I just take my time, okay? Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it takes a while. Direction, hold, vault over railing. What did it say? Direction, hold, plus B. Oh. There's no fall damage. Or was there fall damage? I actually didn't see. The other souls don't really have more to do for all achievements. It's harder to plan it as well. It takes people a lot longer. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this fist rip. Yo, the falcon punch straight to the Adam's apple. I'm feeling it. I'm here for it. That's amazing. Two for two. Let's go. 3 for 3. That's amazing. Fist only run. Honestly. Okay. 40 more minutes until the next cone can be redeemed. Dude, that's amazing. Already better at parrying than I ever got to. I love parrying. Like, that's my favorite part about the Souls games. Okay. Dude, that's amazing. Cone god equals sub con. Hey, bye. See you never. I mean, shoot. Try backstabbing with your fist. Yo, Lad is over here like... I feel like Lad is like the dark side Kermit to me right now. What is it? Okay. Right. That is so satisfying and I love it. And the only thing that would make it better if there was more blood splatter. This is brutal and I love it. His poor kidneys. You called for a chiropractor? The sword is really cool. Are we gonna see the waifu? Doggo has to go outside, BRB, okay. Cat, hold up. That's why I can't hear anything. Assassin. With the gifted sub to fist me gently. That's. Lakers fan with the gifted sub to only hands. You guys, thank you. The troll gifted sub. Y'all are crazy. Okay, wait. So I should have explored that area more. I really should have explored that area more. Damn it. Rippy, thank you so much for hanging around. I hope you have a great week. Seriously, thank you so much for the follow and have a good oh, I can also push this closer. Alright. Brittany, what's up? Welcome back in. How's it going? Okay. You only missed one item? Like a really good item or? Oof. This is gonna be harder. Do you cancel their attack if you punch them? I might just for the intro area do like a Fistian playthrough, but then we'll probably stop. Probably. Seriously, Lakers and Casey, thank you. The throw punch is wild. It's amazing. Are breaking items even worth it in this game, or it doesn't matter? It's just kind of more satisfying. I find it interesting how they have you carry the arrows though. Her vocals. I don't know about that one. Reminds me of Alpha. Alright, hold on. Not really, unless it's blocking something. Dark Hand, Dark Souls playthrough. I don't think I know what that is. The only other variation that I've done, the only other variation I've done is BL4 SO1. Breaking things is always worth it. You would say so? Really? Humanite, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Okay. We'll do that. Board, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Alright, but I'm going to try to explore everything as much as possible. Oh my gosh, Garrett Gucci, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in, guys. Alright, let's... Oh, we did it! Dark Vision, thank you so much as well. Dude, that's disgusting. Chain, thank you as well. What the heck? I'd say so. Breaking things is always worth it. Always. Okay. Yeah, I'll stick to it until it stops working. I'm sure there's going to be people that there's no way I can parry them successfully. And Dark Hand is basically just a fist-only run. I kind of want to do a fist-only run now, but I say that, like, this guy... I mean, we'll see. Lad. Lad, I hope you've been enjoying the channel. Thanks. Oh my... Dude. Let me just, like... Actually, a parry god. Vlad, thank you so much for telling me about fisting all these people, and I hope you've been enjoying the channel. I hope I'm making you proud. Thank you for the follow. Seriously, guys. Thank you all for the follows and just the support. It's actually insane. Alright, wield a weapon with both hands. So it means I'm gonna double fist him here. Trivial with the gifted sub to parry god. Thank you, Trivial. Oh, fuck. The parry, like, reaction time is so insane. Like, do you guys remember, I feel like, was it Dark Souls 1 where when you parried, the recovery from the parry was awful. It was so long. You gonna what? Trivial, thank you so much for the gifted sub. She don't miss. I'm starting to think there was a double entendre. No. I would never purposely make inappropriate jokes while I picked the character who had the most impressive assets. Okay. Let's consume some half moon grass. Well, she said no, that settles that. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get to the boss, and I'm not gonna be able to parry him, so it's not gonna matter. The whole game smacking things down. Oh. So I will say, like, there's a reason why I think I've said it before when I started playing Fable 1, but the reason why Fable is the greatest game to exist is there is no stamina bar. And guess who is a stamina hoe? And who just likes to whack-a-mole until they're dead? This girl. It's the best game. You can panic roll all you want, and you're not punished for it. Although the stamina regen in this one's pretty nice. So like Gwen, the tactic didn't work so well anymore. I also just, I don't know, everything about this game is so beautiful. Are you psyched for the next gen Fable? So I was at work when they were doing the reveal, and if you guys were there for it, you know they debated us. And I actually, like, this sounds really dramatic, but I thought it was gonna happen. I thought they were gonna release the trailer. So you get to the end of the reveal after they were showing all the games they were gonna play. We get to the end, nothing happened for Fable, and I was at work and I almost started crying. And then the guy's like, but one more thing for y'all. And I just felt it in my bones. Half Dead, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I also hate stamina bars too. Am I a stamina hoe? Yeah. And it was so great. And then I cried because I watched the trailer. She was so crazy excited. She cried twice. Once it was announced, once it wasn't announced, and then once it was announced. Yeah, I can't tell you why. Like, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I love Fable so much, but it is the game that ignited my passion for video games. The game. Like, did I play other games before it? Yes, but none of them like, trapped me in, like, the fantasy worlds like Fable did. And Jack of Blades. Great villain. I played the Lost Chapters on the used Xbox. I thought, yeah, Lost Chapters is the best version, but also if you have the Anniversary Edition, that is the Lost Chapters version, but 100% the best one because you get to fight Jack of Blades twice. I just, I'm about to do a playthrough of Fable 2 on stream here soon as well. I am backwards. I went backwards. We went backwards. I think. Yeah, because this is where we fought this dude. Hold on. Let me get back. Spoilers. So we went upstairs. I went back down. Trapped me, held me hostage, threatened my loved ones like Fable did. So here's the tip and trick for Fable 2. So you have to choose between money, wealth, money, saving the kingdom, or saving your wife and family. But if you marry somebody in every single town, only the first family dies. So then you have all your other families. So everything's fine. And one more thing, are you, wait. The one more things are usually the show stealers, Fable and God of War. God of War was incredible. I really loved it. I'm super excited for the next one. I keep breaking things, but money, obviously. So I always picked by that point. So in Fable 2, I was such an entrepreneur. I had pretty much everything I could possibly own. Dude, I stayed at the blacksmith, okay? And then Fable 3, I was a loot master. I was like an absolute loot master. But no, I just stayed at the blacksmith for hours. Like, you know how you used to like farm ore in RuneScape? I used to farm just like blacksmithing. Like, I just sat there for hours. No bot, just sitting there blacksmithing. And then I would buy up all of the town. And a loot master. So then if you have all the money, then you can choose to save the kingdom and be good. I've never done a bad playthrough. Like, I've never been a bad person in Fable. I'll start to do a bad playthrough, and I can't go through with it. I can never run and jump. How do you run and jump? Is it, hold on, let me see the... Run and jump. Where's the jump? Jump, man. Is it holding down B and then just double pressing B? Or can you not jump? Put your weapon on before the fog. Fair enough. Fair enough. Raise the prices by 100%. Never in Fable, but in life. Yeah, I will kill every NPC in Dark Souls, but I'll never be a bad person in Fable. I was farming daggers in Skyrim. So you can't jump? Interesting. Alright, let's do it. Mirror Papa? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's do it. So good. Oh, jeez. How the mighty fall. That's honestly insane. Velvet, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel as well. Yes, please no spoilers, guys. Please no spoilers. Paramount, thanks for the follow as well. Okay, this isn't even the boss. I thought this was gonna be the boss area. And with that, I say, let's fist him. If you beat the tutorial boss, I will tier 3 sub. I'm about to just, you know what's fun? Is just fucking tier 3. Imagine being a Pantheon and then mad Spartan goes around killing all the Pantheons. Alright, so we've got more half moon grass. We'll just consume some. When is the PS5 giveaway? Yeah, if I could get my hands on another PS5. If you saw my Discord, my cat jumped in the PS5 box, but I would gladly give away my cat if you want. If you want a PS5, I will give you the box with the cat. Try finger. I don't know about that one. Hold on. Is there really no, there's no bonfire between here and the last one? No, nobody can have Ginger. Ginger's not even with me right now. You wouldn't give away your cat. Depends which one you're asking for. No, I wouldn't give my cat away. Fable, where are you? Alright, let's see. The thing about it is, I have no idea. I guess you're just gonna have to run back. Bonfires are scarce in Demon Souls. Okay. Speaking of the game Fable, Kat was saying that she liked... Are you serious, Bader? Dude. Thank you so much for another 10 gifted subs to community. What the heck? Thank you so much. Guys, enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the Cast of Shit Show. Bader, you're actually insane. Thank you. Alright. Is it really all I have is a dagger? What the heck? Thank you so much. Alright, let's do it. Guys, enjoy the subs. Enjoy the Michael Myers subs. Enjoy all of it. Captain Negative, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. No, there isn't. I hate backseating. Please, no backseating. Yeah, guys, no backseating. No spoilers. Big butts off. Got my ass tossed. I'm about to die already. Holy! I'm not locking on. Hold on. There's no freaking way. Okay. That's a good time to get a hit in on him. I am missing something here. Guys, I think I'm missing something here. Is it like another one of those things where you jump down? Yep, it's got to be one of those things where you jump down and land on him. All right. I have done a memoryless, beadless run on Sekiro. I can do this. Won't kill him slowly. Killing me softly. There will be no booty cheeks left when I'm done with this dude. Whoop his ass. I need him to move away, actually. I need him to be more like in a middle area. Baby, get back. I knew that was gonna hit me. See, this is why you can't be like smushed in a... I wonder if you can block him. Like, can I use... I'm pretty sure he can't hit me if I'm straight in front of him. Huh. I'm definitely missing something though. There's no way. I don't think you can parry him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you can parry him. You just have to kill him slowly? I mean, give me like 5 more minutes. Who played that one? I don't know how Demon Souls bosses are really framed though. So he might be like, I mean, it might just be one of those bosses where you're just wearing his defenses down. Rip cheek. The cheek jiggle? I mean, I'm more concerned why there's like a little horn on the end of his tail. It's a little disturbing, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little. I'm just rolling just to be safe. I actually think if you're like right here, you're fine, yeah. You're right though, the cheek jiggle is actually amazing. Look at him twerk. This is actually, I don't like having him back in this corner like this, but it's fine. Move back out. Alright, here we go. Give me a couple minutes in on your Hey, give her. Okay. That can't be the first boss. Is that it? That's the first boss? Blue Moon Empress, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Oh no, y'all can't hear the audio. Y'all can't hear it. Filthy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Dude, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. You should see a doctor about those nipples. Oh my gosh. GG, I've never seen somebody first try that boss. Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way. We can't hear you. You gotta sing it. Certified free. All I want for Christmas. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for the good lucks and supports. I don't know why you guys can't hear anything. Stringed star. Who was betting against me there? 8 days a week. Yeah, what is JJ, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. What did Ben say? Oh my gosh. Moist, meow, meow. Ideally, the alerts shouldn't be tied to the desktop audio anyway. Really? Ghost Girl Blues, what's up? Welcome in. Seriously? Have I been streaming incorrect for 2.5 years? Please tell me. So you look nuts dancing to nothing. I'm okay with that. You know, I talk to nothing too. I talk to myself at home alone. Trin, seriously, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I really do appreciate it. What have we learned, Trin? Don't doubt me, okay? Okay? Okay. I've actually never seen somebody lose to that boss. Yeah. Wait, I've actually seen everyone else lose to that boss? Or what the fuck? Guys, like, come on. I'm seriously not good at these kind of games. Don't do this to me. This constitutes a victory shot. I don't have a victory shot, but I do have... I think I do have a beer, which I wouldn't mind having, but... Seriously, Trin, I hope you enjoy the moats, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Takes you to a hidden area like in the original. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Victory shotgun? Definitely not. I swear I'm not this good. Caster is confirmed a bull shark. You don't get to see this area if you die to him. Really? So how many people haven't seen this? Beer is nice with, I mean, I might crack one open. I actually don't drink beer that often, but... So when today was my last day, right, of like my military stuff, and so my brother comes over and he brings me beer, which I don't drink beer, and then he also was like, I want to take you to dinner. And then we get to dinner, we eat, we get the check, and he's like, oh, you've got this, right? And I was like, I'm sorry. Wait, you said you were gonna take... Okay. So it was like, just over 2, it's fine. I'm being serious, never seen it on the first time playing it. I think it really was beatless, memoryless against Ape for so long that trained me for this moment. Normally you're supposed to die there. There's an exclusive helmet in the area, so don't miss it. Okay. So what a... Stainless, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Looks like Boss 2 is up ahead. Wait, the secret area just houses full moongrass? Are you kidding me? There's gotta be more. That's so cool though. It's pretty rare. Only person I've seen it is Spectralife. Come on, don't... I mean... No, I'm just kidding. It's so bad. I will die to the next one so quick. Horrible brother. Delta, dude, thank you so much for the resub for 6 months in a row. How's it going? Thank you so much for being a part of this community and for the support. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, more moongrass. More moongrass. Just Perry. Just Perry. That, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Bosses are actually not bad in this game. How you get there is a different story. If this is all moongrass, there will be hell to pay. Oh, okay, we got a shard. Real Danielle. Thank you so much for the follow. Renowned warrior. So, okay, this might be worth it. Give me the loot. We're back. Give me the loot. Howls, man. Thanks for another 132 bits. You've got this, right? Yeah. I think it's just a cutscene, right? See, it didn't matter what I made my face like in the beginning anyway, because yeah, my face is not on my face. It's a cut face.
Soul of the lost.
All right, you're supposed to die anyway, but
let strength be granted so the world
One
might
Punch
be
Man.
mended.
That's awesome, actually. I think I did
Soul of
miss
the
some loot,
lost,
actually.
withdrawn from
Chain
its
Affinity, what's up?
vessel.
Welcome in. I think you're
Let
right.
strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Mecca, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
So the world might be mended.
Oh, I've never seen this girl ever. Sin Camp, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 2 months in a row. Dude, I hope you've been enjoying your time here. Thank you so much for the continual support. Seriously. What's up? Welcome back, by the way. Okay. I am back, baby.
This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
The Nexus. My face isn't on my face, I know.
Thou canst not quit the Nexus.
90% of the time, I have no
But the
idea what I
five
say after I hit
archstones will guide you
live.
to
Like,
the
whenever I
outer
press go
lands.
live, I'm not in control of what I say. Maiden in Black cosplay win. I think hers it used to look a lot different. This is actually amazing. You have died and the Nexus has imprisoned your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. However, by capturing demon souls, you can reclaim your corporeal body. Nexial binding. This looks incredible. I'm so excited, guys. I just ordered 2 new monitors that are 1440 and I think it goes up to 165 hertz. But I'm so excited. I ordered a new CPU finally too, so I should be able to see things in a completely different light. I know for forever I've been using like these monitors. I think are just 1080 by 75 hertz. I want to say. Tatted, what's up? Welcome back. I should have invested in new monitors a while ago. Okay, what time is it? 9:37. Okay, no, I'll keep streaming for about another hour and a half. But I think I might crack one open. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's an HP Omen, I want to say. Welcome to the 1440, 144, 165 club. It's gonna feel amazing. It's crazy how much I used to think honestly the graphics didn't matter that much. I was that person because like what entraps me is like storylines and the like game itself, not necessarily the graphics, but I feel like I'm starting to realize the error of my ways. The PS5 doesn't support 10. Oh, really? Only 1080 and 4K. Nice. Never mind. Damn.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
The fissure.
You came for demon
New
souls.
4K 60. I should have just gone for
To
4K
save
now.
this
Damn it.
land and be remembered as a hero.
I don't think my computer could support it, actually.
Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
Boletaria. Miyazaki created this as well, right? Like this was his first game. That like first like Souls game. Not yet. It will be in the future. Okay, Blue Lagoon, what's up? Welcome in. Gabnar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. So I think we have to do them in order, or we can do them in any order. 4K is the way to go, in my opinion. Aren't 4K I really don't think my PC can support that, actually. You should be able to do some 1440, 90, and 150 games. I do have the 2070 Super. There's just, look, there's no way that I can keep up. Everything always comes out with the next latest and greatest, and I am trying to do this thing where I'm satisfied with what I have for a while. I've had these monitors for 3 years, to be fair. I'm gonna explore the area for a little bit, and then we'll go into the area. I wonder if there's more, or go into the next section. I wonder if there's more people to talk to. There's a bunch of... Miyazaki created this. Okay, he directed it. Does he does he do the entire storyline too? Like, who is there a specific story creator? I wish Ghost was on PC. I downloaded Ghost, so if you guys saw while I was with no stamina, your shield is defenseless. Wow. Upon a successful parry, you have a chance to riposte. When in soul form, your HP is halved. For some reason, these have always just reminded me of fortune cookies, like when they're done by people. They're either really useful or completely bogus. All right, we have another person right here that we have a couple, actually.
I'm Stockpile Thomas.
Stockpile Thomas.
When the Scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself
He saved from
here
himself.
in this nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim
He all up
to
in your
the
face.
demons.
He's got like a gray patch just
But I would
straight
be
up.
worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
This is why I know that I just need to really cleanse my soul. Like, I need to cleanse it all. George R. R. Martin is... Yes, I did know that. I'm super excited for that. Cannon, what's up? Welcome in. The final boss. This is Zombie Totoro. Vitas, what's up? Welcome in. The next couple months, 370s and 380s should be widely available. I know, I think, didn't they address that they like, I think they publicly apologized for the situation that happened with it. I'm gonna keep talking.
When the Scourge came, when I came to, I wish I could do more.
Okay, so I can organize my storage through him. Crisscross, what's up? Welcome in. The sweet 60 FPS on PS5 with Ghosted Tea. Yeah, so if you guys saw while I was figuring out
Best of luck to you.
my whole issue, those are, your apples are rotten, my dude. When I was, oh, look at our little, wait. Did the blacksmith undergo like anti-aging cream and steroids? And
You new here. Are you here for my
and he got
services?
contacts.
The name's Baldwin. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith.
I know he sounds the same. Santa lost some weight.
Simple. Just bring me all the souls you can. In
Okay.
trade, I'll give you weapons.
Even older stuff got more
Or
pricey.
forge the ones you already have. With your souls,
I know
I
it's
can
on.
eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living.
Dude, look at his trap. Oh, his trap's thicker than a Christmas tree. Like, what the fuck? His trap is actually larger than his bicep. I'm fairly certain. Lord of War, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. First time watching, really enjoyed the stream. Good vibes. Have a good night, Paris. I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm so glad to hear you enjoyed your stay. Also, thank you to whoever just followed. I'm sorry I just missed that. Yeah, it's definitely not Andre, but okay. I'm not gonna level up my...
No interest, eh?
I'm gonna wait. I'm interested. Just give me a second. Oh, okay. First of all, I'll take my services elsewhere if you're gonna be a bitch. Blacksmiths have wings for traps. Have wings for traps. Quit calling the blacksmith a trap, please. No, he's got some insane traps. All right, let's go upstairs. Philly, what's up? Welcome in. This is insanely, like, detailed and just... This is no Firelink shrine, that's for sure. Zoe, what's up? Welcome in. Or Zoe. This game has photo mode, so you can zoom in on the characters. Okay, so Franny, welcome in. I did not spend like 2 hours in the customization, so not really feeling the character I've created. I'm gonna go back and edit her later, like in my own free time. But I just wanted to get along with the story mode for a little bit. You can go even higher, y'all. That's crazy. This is so beautiful. I want to say, like, do you guys wish, for all of you guys that have played it before, do y'all wish you had not played it earlier and for the first time? Like, did it feel like you were just repeating the old game when you played it in the remastered version? Because I'm seeing all of this for the first time. Sunlight Bros in Latin. Oh. It's actually really cool. If he's a trap, then I'm a victim. Alright, let's go up even higher. Character customization is the worst because it kills hours for no reason. It's literally the Forever 21 of character customization. Panda, what's up? Welcome in. I haven't played the remaster version, but no, it just makes me want to play it again. I'm getting the Jones. Wait. Getting the Jones to play it on PS3, watching you play. Is it very, like, is it almost identical? Are those croissants? Are those croissants? It's enough of the OG to be nostalgic, but different enough to feel like a new playthrough. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I think it was... Krispy Kreme. With a C. Alright, so is this where I would go to edit anything, or like what? Okay. I think I missed that helmet, by the way, because I went into the cutscene from the first boss. It would be like they remastered Fable for you. Would you have wished you didn't play the original? It's a really good way to put it. I guess that was kind of like when I went through and did my playthrough of the Anniversary Edition on PC. But I play Fable every single year. Anytime I get sick, because I notoriously will always get sick, and so I'll be out of work for like a week. So I'll just play it then. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, I just think we have to go in. They really only changed the graphics and added better physics and such. But it's still better nonetheless. Oh god. Alright, so how many do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's a broken one actually. You can't go to this one. Alright, so we've got 5 to do. And I don't know if it matters what order we do it in, but I'm gonna go with this one because he's sitting in front of it. Yo, Camel, what's up? Welcome back in. How's it going? The gameplay is exactly the same. Okay. Fable is a classic, but Fable 2 is superior. So I'm about to play that on PC here soon, or on stream here soon, and I kind of agree. Like, Fable 3 just was a complete letdown. A lot of people give Fable 2 crap, and I agree you don't have the amazing boss fight like you do with Jack of Blades, but it's still really cool. I just think they changed so many things about it, like the whole like part of being an entrepreneur and like a land a landowner, a landlord and stuff like that. Fable 2 superior. No. All right, if I have to be 100% honest, this game feels more like an insane texture mod than a remake. It's exactly the same as the original, even the source code. Huh. Junior, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. All right, we're gonna go this way. A landowner. Phasmid, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel as well. And Snapple Guy, hello. First playthrough, yeah, I guess this is a norm after the tweet about playthroughs. What do you mean? Also, thank you for the follow, whoever just followed. I guess this is the norm after the tweet about... I don't know what you're talking about. It'll be more torture than killing. He's got a whole slew of people. Like my whole squad's in his mouth. No, no, no. I agree, but it'll be us in every remix. Please don't kill me, but I never liked Fable and I don't understand the hype. I didn't really understand that there was... I didn't realize there was hype around it. I kind of am used to being the only one who really liked it. So, Philly, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I definitely ban him. So, first of all, that exclamation mark Fable boo is because of my cat. It is not because of the game. Or maybe it's the other way around. Do we go back to fisting? That's the question, y'all. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Or rather, I never got to play games. Fable's a classic, but again, there was so much promised and so little delivered. Ow! What the? Watch yourself. Oh. The word bomb being taken out of context being used as an insult against... Oh. I didn't even understand this was a whole thing. Okay, so I'm not active on social media or Twitter, and I probably should be. I didn't know this was a thing. I think I've always said first playthrough, and then I just do exclamation mark spoilers. I didn't really like the first Fable, but I did really like the second. See, and I think it's just because it also depends when you play these games, right? So I have a friend who just streamed Fable for the first time. Oh shit. And I don't think he really understood the hype about it either. I know he enjoyed it, but I think if you don't play it back when it first came out, it's really difficult to get into. I felt the same way about, not that this is comparable by any means, but I felt the same way about Amnesia. There's so many games that I still need to play on stream. Basically, if you guys are new to the channel, my kind of background is I started with like N64 games, went into Xbox games with my brothers, and then they started playing League of Legends. And when they discovered League of Legends, it meant that I discovered League of Legends, or I was not going to hang out with them. So I went into a League coma for like 10 years. I would say a good 10 years. And I just started getting into playing other games 2.5 years ago when I first started streaming. So it's been really cool getting to try like Hellblade. Hellblade is easily my second favorite game ever. Like, it's incredible. God bless y'all. What's up? Welcome back in. I haven't seen you in so long. Hello. Stay away from Twitter. It's toxic. There's such little time for me to do things, and so like I really just barely am on social media. I last week just found out about this whole cranberry guy thing. You know, the guy who rides around on a, I don't know. And I found that out from my boss. This is like, it's, yeah, Hellblade is unbelievable. Oh! They just moved him in front. That's sick. They literally rack and stacked my enemies for me. That's amazing. Literally only PlayStation my entire life since PS1. I actually wish that I had started PlayStation. My brothers never had a PlayStation until maybe a couple years ago. How's man? Dude, thank you so much for the 4 gifted subs to community. I wish you guys could hear the sound alerts. I'm really sorry. Thank you so much though. Guys, enjoy the emotes. Welcome to the Cast of Shit show. Y'all's support has been unbelievable today. Thank you so much. You talking about Dogface? Dogface. He got a new truck that traded it for a bigger truck. And then I think he has like unlimited... I think he has like... Okay. I don't know about goated, but... that hurt. Yeah, that's crazy. I honestly, I don't have TikTok either. So, I'm really out of the loop with everything. She's playing on Recruit. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. You guys hear the crying too? Erie Nova, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Too soon, Soup. Watch yourself. Give me the loot. There was a time when I had too much grass, and now I want more grass. TikTok is a social media platform I do not need to worry about. I mean, okay, so this was what happened. This is when I started realizing things, I think, for the first time. Because I recently got a new phone, so I went to the Google Pixel. And when I went there, the person right off the bat was like, oh, you want an iPhone? And I'm like, no, I don't want an iPhone. Like, I'm really okay. Like, I don't need to spend over $1,000 for something I maybe get on for an hour a day. That's when I realized it, because it's like, so I work an 8-hour job, and then the days that I stream too, like and then if you add in the gym as well, it's really not a lot of time to be on your phone. Chef, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. The crying is the developers watching you play on Recruit. I've never been so intimidated by a girl in my life. What, this? The parry is so satisfying. I honestly should put the fist back on. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me? I started on that 64, then I played on PlayStation. Now I'm on Xbox, probably switching to PC soon. PC has been best for me, but I will say it's probably really satisfying to play game systems on the, what's that? That really cool TV that everybody likes, the ULED, the OLED. I've seen playing games on it, and it looks incredibly amazing. Like I said, I'm really out of touch with things. I am not. Can you parry that? All right, we're gonna bring them over here. OLED like GC, yeah. LG, yeah. Super, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm trying to get them over here first. I'm gonna play this game strategically like I've never played any Souls games before in my life. Organic light emitting. Okay. Diode. Organic light emitting diode. Arrow to the neck, yeah. Excuse me. Get your ass down here. I need to start getting more. There we go. Oh, left does look pretty awesome. Have you played Bloodborne? Yes, I have. I still have to go back, and I need to finish my BL4 run. I just have the last 2 bosses left, like Moon Presence and GM. Been PC Life since about 2015 or so. If anyone is thinking about trying it, I 100% recommend it. I feel like game systems, as they increasingly get more expensive. I don't know, how much was a PS4 Pro? I think it was like $450. I don't think it was that. I don't think the PS5 was that much more expensive than the PS4 Pro. I'm still breaking things, hoping I find stuff, but I don't think I will. Suck. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm so bad with names, y'all. I'm so bad with reading the names, but I promise I almost never forget somebody who comes in. Almost. Oh. I am just not on it today. I need to stop dying to that, actually. Jump in the hole for... Yeah. Sounds about right. This is where the first boss was, actually. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain. Nope. That is not. Maybe. I don't think so. That's gonna be a no for me. Jump down the hole? Why is everybody telling me to jump down this hole? You know, I really want to, because now I want to know. The memory of an elephant, the tongue of a goldfish. Actually true. Oh. Well, she remembered my username the second stream I watched, and it kind of terrified me. Leonard, what's up? Welcome back. The PS2 hole. I don't think there's treasure. You know, I have learned I have trust issues, and it's not from any past relationships. It's literally from you fucking guys. Like, it's my Twitch chat that has caused emotional and actually. What do you mean? What do you mean? The amount of times that I've been like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna trust y'all. Vanguard, I think. Dubes, what's up? Welcome in. You talking about retirement? What are you talking about? Vanguard? Damn, is that when you know you're finally adulting? Is when you retirement? 401k? I'll try to never betray your trust. The amount of times that like I've followed what you guys say to do and I just die, it leads to low self. Toxic streamer and chat trivial. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I think they do say your chat is a reflection of the person you are, right? I find Twitch chat highly reliable in every situation. Highly reliable. I just love trying to get the parry. Like, I'm... Thank you so much for the follow, Pump. Pump up the valve. That's good. What's a 401k? What's a 401k? You're in Say Pants here. Isn't the first boss? I forgot. Oh, is the first boss's name Vanguard? Honestly, that's funny. That's actually... Trust issues like oatmeal raisin you think is oatmeal chocolate. You think is oatmeal chocolate chip. I've never heard of oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. But you know I'm on that oatmeal raisin. I have like old people taste buds. I love Raisin Bran. Like the crazy cat lady spoke. This area reminds me so much of DS3. I just want to take a minute to really take everything in. Well, I think DS3, like the first beginning area of not DS3 but Dark Souls 1, you see all of those. I'm pointing like you guys can. You see all of those construction things, so it just makes me think of it. Lakers fan with the gifted sub to the shit show. Welcome in. Better practice, good when it comes to parrying. Yeah, I don't know how many bosses actually take parrying, but we'll see. Shook, what's up? Welcome in. Don't come at me for my oatmeal raisin cookies. I love oatmeal raisin. So I did kill the tutorial boss already. I killed it first try, and so we got to go see one of the demons. It was really cool. But I did miss the helmet, which is the downside. Retro, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Community is a reflection of the streamer, hence why yours talks a lot of mess, trolls endlessly, and is incredibly giving with a big heart. Dude, thank you so much. I mean, there's definitely a lot of shit talk, but like, we've talked about it before. Like, I live for the banter. I think it's just growing up with... Oh, can we do a... Huh, okay, wait, can you not do a jump down attack, or just have I not learned it yet? Seriously, Retro, thank you. You mean the prison? I think so. I think so, after you go through the underground. Snooze Control, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. When your parents see that you like their food. Your parents made you food? What? I was on that Marie Callender diet when I was a child. No, my mom used to make food all the time. Usually you die on that boss, but you beat him. Oh, so usually you die on that boss, but I beat him. N64, welcome back in. I haven't seen you for a long time. How's it going? So I was supposed to... Okay, so let me get this straight. The one time I'm actually supposed to die, I don't die. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. No plunging attacks in this. That actually really sucks. BRB pause it. I was gonna grab a drink real quick. You definitely had some from Subway, right? Heavily? Wait, some what from Subway? Say it one more time. It's because of mine. Yeah. N64, what have you been up to? There's so much excitement, and I dance whenever I get excited, and I just feel like I would be dancing the whole stream, but I really suppress a lot. I tried. Oh, it's a woman. Oh my. No, they can't hear it, so I just look crazy. Fast and Furious. So this is really awkward, and I'll try to get the alerts to work for you guys in the future so I don't look like a crazy person dancing to All I Want for Christmas is WAP and Tokyo Drift. Alright, crack it. Wait, crack what? I've been playing a Sherlock Holmes game. Ah, that sounds really cool actually. Space Cowboy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. That sounds really cool. Crack it. Pop it. Smack it. When don't you look crazy? Sure. It's what it is when you work, like, I want to say, like, you guys hear me talk about it all the time. I have one, oh no. I'm not going to survive the next boss. Wait, never mind. What did I just consume? Fiddlesticks. I think I just, that's bad news bears. So, like, I can have silly times and joke around with my coworkers, but, like, I'm suppressed for 8 hours of a day, every day for 5 weeks. Dano, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. So when I come home and I stream, like, I just feel like I'm so much more myself when I stream now, because if I wasn't myself during streaming, like, I would never, I'd have no time. I cannot read that, but thank you so much for the follow. So cute. I'm not even gonna try. Seriously, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Nope, nope, super, nope, nope, nope. Oh my god! How did I survive that? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. My ankles are spaghetti. Like, my ankles are actually spaghetti. What the What? Rigged ass game. Oh my god. You know what it is? They tell you if you don't expect it's happening and you don't brace for it, you tend to you have like more of a chance of survival, I think. And I wasn't expecting that to happen, so I didn't brace for it. Never betting against you again. I still haven't died on my own, like, my own problems. That's crazy. She is liquid. That's amazing. Oh, okay, Shano. Up north. Oof, oof. The north. Buy a lotto ticket? Crazy, I've never bought a lottery ticket. I didn't do anything when I turned 18. Like, I know a lot of people will, like, do, tattoos, too. Like, I got my tattoos a lot later, actually. I think I got my first tattoo when I was 21. Huh. Can we not get up there? It is time to bring out the bow. Alright, let's do this. I gotta prepare myself for this. Can he throw it? Can he throw it from here? Oh my god. Carbonation. I think that shouldn't have hit him, but they say drunk people don't get as hurt as much when they fall. Yeah, that makes sense. I definitely had. So I went to dinner, like I was talking about how I went to dinner with my brother too. And we get to the restaurant and the waitress looks at him and looks at he's 27. And she's like, do you kids want Coke or juice? What? I just like, I guess as like, when I was a server, I tried to stay as neutral as possible. Like, she literally said, you can, yeah, like, and then juice. And so I was like, yeah, can you also bring champagne with that juice? Like, what do you mean? That's fine. Servers, when I was a server, I would try to like, oh, don't fall off. I picked up. I would try to be as like neutral as possible. And like all you have to say is, do you guys want drinks? Like why you look kids? Kids? And my brother's like 6'3" with like a full beard. Like what? What? Logan, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I thought I was deflecting that and I guess I didn't. That's garbage. The firebomb's actually kind of hurt. Was it an old server? I would say she was probably, if I had to guess, 38, maybe. Bitch, I want whiskey. Juice and champagne. Juice, yeah, with gin. Like, just bring the whole champagne bottle. Happens to me all the time. I'm 24, but without a beard, I look 15. Oh, I saw a meme today, and it was like, it was talking about like girls before, with and without makeup. But then it was like, but you guys are like this. And it was, I think it was James Harden who has like the beard. Have you ever seen him without a beard? Holy crap. Who? Nobody else can hear that. That's 6. You want some juice? Who is on their way? Big Smash, nobody can hear the alerts right now, but I did hear it. He looks like a chocolate egg. I never knew. Maybe the waiter wasn't really, yeah, like personable. Perceptible. I just think maybe she did. Oh, this is where he was. That was the guy right there, actually. He hasn't been beardless since like his rookie year. Yeah, the basketball player. Oh! Not today, Satan. I'm 32 and I look like I'm a high school or college with and without facial hair. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's true though, facial hair just does age you up. But I feel like it's mostly in a good way. It's usually in a good way if you keep it like trimmed and stuff. Okay. You guys thought I was gonna die there. How many people actually thought I was gonna get run over? I've never seen him without a beard. What? Bioshock! Bioshock! I haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going? Welcome back. Go look it up. It's terrifying. I get all kind of looks here and there. Seriously, go look it up. It's actually terrifying. I think the whole meme was like, you guys out here complaining about girls without makeup. You without beards. I'm gonna stop going just for parries because I feel like I'm wasting a lot of grass. On an extreme case, some dude thought I was my mom's husband. Oh, jeez. It's almost unfair. Like it's almost a joke. Like the poor arrows. Girls with mustache. Fuck. I handled that ball well. Ellie, I can't do riposte on stairs. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So, did you guys, when you knew that they were doing a remaster version, did you wish that they would have included stuff like, do you wish they had included things like riposte? Could you riposte on stairs in DS3? I don't actually know. But do you wish they had improved like controls like that? Dolphin, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Like, Rodriguez, what's up? Welcome back. It's really good. And Noctis Clark, hello. So you can't do riposte on stairs, and you also can't do lunge attacks, right? Girls with facial hair do look older. It tends to happen. I think this is the slowest I've ever played through a Souls game. I think I'm just like, every time, when I first started playing these games, I felt like I had to go fast. Gotta go fast. But as I've gotten older, it's everything's slowing down. My reactions. And also, okay, so I think this controller's larger, because it's definitely harder for me. I've got small hands. It's a lot harder for me to hold this controller. Which is weird. I never had that issue with, if anything with the PS4, it is larger. Yeah, with the PS4, it was a lot easier. Like, it's actually a stretch. You really like the new PS? So I think that was a complaint for a lot of people, was the size of the last one. Like, it was too small. AI updates would have been nice. What kind of things did you wish they had updated? Also, maybe a few more bonfires, because I've yet to see another one. And do I go back this way, or do I go that way? I don't know. I like how easy the game is to parry and backstab. Is it easier than it was in the original? I was hoping it would be as faithful as possible. And did it disappoint, Mark? It's beautiful, it really is. Okay. I see a white fog gate. I don't think it's for a boss, though. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left. I don't know what just happened. Okay. It's my bedtime. It is my bedtime. Or I could keep playing and just grab a beer. Just chill. Shouldn't Sony have multiple size controllers? Yes! Yes, Clark! Hell yes. That's garbage. I wonder if I can get a backstab on him. Oh! But I think backstabs are actually pretty easy. Are you okay, Maggie? Can you extend your arm out? Shut up. Rain and Blood. Rain and Blood. Oh, that's my kind of name. What's up? Welcome and thanks for the follow. I like the original Xbox Duke controller. Oh gosh. I remember the first wireless controller. It's insane. It was awful. It was terrible. I felt like it was really wide too. Was that this game has shortcuts and boss bonfires. No bonfire checkpoints like in Dark Souls. Okay. Not a fan of the new soundtrack. There are some redesigns I don't like, but overall it's a great remake with a lot of small but nice quality update. I think it's nice that they kept it close to the original. Got him. Alright, we got some fire bombs. Alright, Steel, I'll see you. Thank you so much for hanging around. It's so great to see you again. I've missed you, dude. Dude. Oh, did you see Max got a Audi R8? That's insane, right? If you're not already gone. Fewer bonfires, but I like that. These fire boys, I don't know about that. I don't know. You go. Oh, they fell? They fell. One of them fell. That's funny. Wait. Is he trying to attack? Interesting. Okay. What? Oh, okay. But this is important to know because I can't parry them on the stairs. So let me bring him up here. Get your ass up. I know it looks so good. I gotta go watch the video after this. I just saw the thumbnail for it. The wireless controller error. The adaptation time where you can move the cable out of the way. Yep. The first one, I think we still have it. Like, we've kept all of our game systems throughout the year. And it's honestly just in a box. Like, we should get rid of them. The only one that really still runs fine, actually, is the N64. Dude, like, GoldenEye on the N64, like... So I will say there's definitely games that just need to stay in your mind as a great game. Because if you go back and play it, that memory's ruined. Like, you're like, this is garbage. Like, that was my case with X-Men Legends. On my brothers and I, we used to do X-Men Legends all together. Like, we'd sit in front of it, like, split screen that. Oh, and Halo. Split screen Halo. 007 N64 FPS started for me. Hold on. Was where FPS started with me. There's too many areas. Do I go back up to the right? Do I go this way? I know. Brent, what's up? Welcome back in. How's it going? You did say there's shortcuts. I know you said there's shortcuts. That's where we came from, right? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Can you get his number? Whose number? The AI is derpy on these guys. They fall easy. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep going down or if I want to go back up to the right side. Matt, what's up? Welcome back in. How's it going? Except Mario 64, that game is still great today. Also true. I can agree with that. Trivial. Dude. Cat, enjoy. Is she here right now? The 12 months of tier 1 to Cat? Are you kidding me, dude? Thank you so much, Houseman. Thank you so much for the 132 bits. Seriously, what the heck, Trivial? Is Cat here right now? I don't even think she's in here. Thank you so much. My twin. I'm still able to enjoy old games. I played Final Fantasy for the first time in May, and it's become one of your favorite games despite it being 20 years old. Alright, you know what? It's fine. It actually is really wonky, you're right. I wonder if I can keep kind of bringing them up. And if one will fall down. That's so... He jumped so far. They're like jumping insane. Get... And this is why locking on in this game is absolute garbage. I remember why I stopped locking on in Dare. I'm gonna go get a drink and I will be back. This is, oh, it's begun. And this is why we drink, right? And this is malding after the first death. You know why? Because it's not even because of me being terrible. Well, it is. Like, in a way, it's me being terrible. It's not even my fighting skills. It's freaking gravity every damn time. What is wrong with me? Every time, I swear. It's garbage. Cat got a PS5. Really? Oh, you're talking about me. Review group, what's up? Welcome in. How's it going? I saw the leaked gameplay for Cyberpunk. I still haven't even looked at it. Absolute garbage. Lakers with the gifted sub to absolute garbage. Seriously, dude, thank you so much. Okay, so here's the question. Do I have to run all the way back and recollect my souls? Doo-doo God. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Matt, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 7 months in a row. Seriously, guys. Oh, yeah? Thank you so much for the continual support. It's insane. Fan, y'all... You guys have been crazy tonight. Thank you. Do you want them souls back? Then yes. Oh, okay. It has begun. Fable heard the crack of the beer, and he's on his way. Alright. And this is, like, the reason that I get all, like, up and tight about it is it's like, do I fight these bitches now? It's like Hey. You gotta get off, okay? Okay. Hey, Casta, I mean, I remember seeing you play Bloodborne. Wow, that was such a long time ago. Kevin, what's up? Welcome in. And whoever just followed, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Watch this. Fable. Raise his eyebrow. Yeah, that's Fable. He's my little lap leopard. Exactly. Mine heist. What's up? Welcome back in. It's a moist meow. Is that what it's called? He a big boy. He is officially 10 pounds. I weighed him today. He's 10 pounds already, and he's still supposed to get, I think he's still supposed to get like 5 or 6 pounds. He should be pretty heavy. Great Space, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Ginger is 7 pounds to put in comparison. She's 7 pounds. I turned camera chase off because it follows enemies locked on or not. Ah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Wait, I think, hold on. Let me just get away from everything. I shot a big cat. Yeah, he should be 15 to 16 pounds by the time. His dad was huge. His dad was 24 pounds. Insane. What did you say it was? It would be for the chase. Manual. Yeah. His dad wasn't fat. He was like muscle too. Like muscle. Just manual. Is that what I did? Bacon, bacon or beer can. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I think it should be better now. Yeah. Did he work out much? No, they're muscular cats. Like Bengals are just they're just large cats. Hmm. All right. Dude, why am I terrible right now? I do like the iframes from the parry and the riposte. Does your Bengal swim? He showers with me every time. Like I try to make him not, but he's always up in the shower. He'll sit by the door. He's so cute. He'll wait by the door and meow because he wants to go for a walk. He's extremely smart. We'll play fetch and everything. Yeah, no, he loves going for walks. Is that a beer sharing? Yeah. My brother, as a congrats for being done with the military, got me a 6-pack. I don't drink beer. Like I do, but it's very rarely, and it's like only Yinglings, I would say. Like when I do. Although this one's actually not bad. It's the Winter Lager by Sam Adams. Wild Beast, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Dude, my parry is just off today. IETS in January. But I had my official last day of duty, basically. So it is a big deal. It is a celebration. You should get the EP rapier. I actually haven't come across any weapons yet. I need to go back after the next... I honestly should get a new weapon now. First of all, my weapon's damaged. We're gonna get my souls back, and then we're gonna try... We need to get my souls back, and then we need to go to the guy. Shook. Thank you so much for the resub for 3 months in a row. Seriously, dude, thank you so much for the continual support and being a part of the community. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Das was up. I'll be there in about 3 years if they don't get me. So I will say, like, 6 years flew by. Like, especially at the 3-year mark. After I got through tech school, I came back to my base after 3 years. Like, it's a long story, but it took forever for me to get through training. Because I'm reserves, basically. But, alright, I might run through some of it, though. I think it's doing that camera thing still, though. Move! I'm only running through some areas. See, but this is where you start dying, is when you just start running through everything. But I do want to get my souls back. Bish. I'm almost at my 3-year. It depends if you're doing... I'm gonna lose my souls. I'm gonna lose my souls. It depends if you're doing 6 years or not. If you're doing... Oh, you said in 3 years too, right? Or 1 year? You're doing 4 years? Honestly, and... Move! 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 Alright. Alright, let's heal him real quick. WW, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, so they're actually... there's that fog gate right there. I didn't go through the fog gate. 6 years ago, I was in elementary school. Okay, Ellie. Alright, they shouldn't chase. That is something that's really nice, is I don't think they accumulate as much as the old ones did. I think they're still gonna come in here, though. Alright, I can do with this. I can... Ooh. Ooh. Let's kill the guy that's out here, maybe. I think there's one more, right? We're just gonna go for a normal block. Okay. I hate when you have to do with two people. You're gonna use fireballs? Like, freaking rude. No respect. What? Oh. I think he was about to heal, actually. 6 years from the start. That's how my, yeah. Yeah, it flies by. Like, I remember looking back and I was like, 2021 is so far away. You're playing a very dangerous game, I know. What's life without a little bit of risk? High risk, high reward, right? That's what happened last time. Okay, that's gotta, like, that's supposed to happen. Roasty toasty. Okay. I think only last time there was one, though. Yeah. There they are. It would be a shame if I died right here and now. Okay, let's figure out what's behind that fog gate before we go further down here. But then, like, this is why I hate Souls games, is because in my head I'm like, if I don't go down there, what if I missed, like, one item that I really needed or something? Or the boss could be down there. In about 2 weeks, you will regret leaving. I served 8 years in the army. You really think so? I honestly... I think it will hit me when I officially have my ETS, but I have so many other things that I have going on. And I think everybody's experience is very different, and honestly, it just wasn't it wasn't what I was expecting. Like, I'm so proud of doing it, but 20 years, this is how I knew. Okay, so like, never, I mean, obviously, like, there's always going to be stuff that you're not going to love. There's going to be highs and lows to anything you do. But for the last 3.5 years of me doing this, like my drill weekends and stuff, I wasn't happy, like, going. So, like, that's to me a big sign. And life's too short to honestly do something that makes you miserable. Not that it made me miserable, but it just mentally wasn't good for me. I do regret leaving to this day. Did you not just get back in? I left on really good terms, so I have faith that, like, if I do regret it, like, I should be able to get back in if I needed to. Alright. No, it's good. It's not, there's not a doubt in my mind. Okay, so do you have to parry that? Yeah, I think you have to parry that attack. I almost died again. Dude, this cast of health. Captain Corey, what's up? Welcome back in. Something makes you consistently unhappy, it's not worth it for you. I took that approach too with gaming. Like, I pretty much know instantly if I really love a game or not, and some people will just keep streaming, like, the game because they want to finish it. If I'm not happy, like, I feel like if I'm not happy with a game, y'all can tell, and so I'm not gonna put out good content. And if I'm not loving it, why would you guys love it? All right, we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna, I don't know. That's looking a little intimidating, just like a little. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, you can always transfer to another branch and stuff, but also keep in mind, I joined when I was 17. Like, let's see. Oh, he's kind of charging a little. My soul. What are you supposed to do there? I knew it. You knew it. I knew it. Okay. So, upon reflection, I say we grab our souls and cast it. Just go. Sorry. That's really young. You definitely know by now if it's your thing or not. Okay. So this is like a main drive for it too, is 80 hours in this game, these red knights still kick your butt. So I put this up, so why does it just go straight through your shield? It just breaks your shield. 100% on recruit. Better later. The thing about it is, for me at least, like I honestly for a long time I didn't know what I wanted to do, because I hate this term, but like I put so many eggs in so many different baskets. And between for the last 2.5 years, I've been doing the military, working, and streaming. And although they always fluctuate, like it takes up so much of my time and just mental, just like it takes a lot of mental fatigue for me. Lisa, move. I have no problem smacking you away. This is gonna be bad. I don't know if my souls are gonna be at the beginning or the end of where he is. We'll figure this out. I actually swerved that really well. Is everything in the game always trying to kill you? It's a Souls game. What do you mean? What's that question? Eggs in all the baskets. Or I think it's just like a lot of baskets, not enough eggs. Alright. To retrieve our souls. Yeah, I've actually thought about that. I actually think I would have liked it better if I had gone active, but at this point I'm really happy with the career and the education and everything I'm going after. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna come over here really quick. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. I'm just gonna run this way. What the? I need to get to a point where I can... I need to kill this stuff before the blue knight comes over here. Oh! Are you kidding me? He followed all the way from over... Okay. Get my souls back? I did get my souls back. No, I got my souls back. I got my souls back. I just... Oof. Okay. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. What am I supposed to do? The red knight is a bitch. I don't like it either way. I guess you can roll past him and try to get a... You can try to get a, I was doing so well for a while. Your souls are in a better place. Oh, in a better location now? That's true. Okay, there is a positive to everything. You're right, you're right. The NPCs are so aggressive. I know. They did follow. He followed for a long time. A lot of the other NPCs don't follow that long. Guys out here doing long jump. Jeez. You die one more time and you get the count. I gotta go to bed here soon, actually. But I want to try to get a new weapon. I do have a couple shards. If you guys remember, I picked up some shards from killing the first boss. Alright, we'll do it this way. Evie, what's up? Welcome in. Alright. This is brutal. These people are too thick. I'm at soul level 110 and the red knight still fucks you up. Great. And is it true, like, the game does get... Nobody else can hear this, but I hear it. Oh my god! No! sub. Sub, thank you so much for the 7 gifted subs to the community. Oh my. I just trying to give her some jams to throw it, to distract it. Need to get a TA 50 and use your body armor? Quicker than the bot. Seriously, sub, thank you so much for the 7 gifted subs to the community. I don't even... White, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Sub, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Zoe as well. Okay. I hate this so much. Okay. Fuck. Dude, that's so crappy. At least on the bright side, I think it was 2,000 souls, but wasn't that the souls from my first boss too? Or no, I did die. So I died to something, so did you not get souls from the first boss? It wasn't to distract you? I hate that so much. Alright guys. I unfortunately need to go to bed because I've got to get up in like no time. Let's see. Okay. I know we didn't get through a lot today just because I was having technical difficulties. I started late and then we were getting through the tutorial and everything and an insanely generous raid and all of you guys and all the new faces and everything. But I will be back on tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Fury, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I'm gonna try to get it working so y'all can hear desktop audio. Yeti, thank you so much for the follow. I really hope you guys had a great time here. Let's go raid. Okay, I'm gonna keep raiding him because I just genuinely... Dude. Guys, Lakers, thank you so much for another 10 gifted subs. Stop making this a thing. It's not gonna happen. Seriously, guys, please go check out Ben. I know I rated him just last stream, but he is honestly a variety streamer. He does play games, but he also does weightlifting, and he is an amazing singer, and like, I promise you, he's gonna knock your socks off with his voice. He's just so genuine. Fury, thank you so much for another 2,000 bits. Are you freaking serious? Bionic with the Kastaclysm. That was terrible. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for all the new faces, the new like all the subs, the follows, just all of you guys hanging around. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch this little shit show. So I'll be back on tomorrow at 7 p.m. and we will recollect my souls. There'll probably be more drinking, that's for sure. But we're definitely gonna go not recollect my souls, but just get my souls back. So we're gonna kill everything all over again. And then I'll actually strategize. I felt a little distracted today, but seriously, thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Guys, good night. Delta, bye. Evie, bye. Bertrand, bye. Zach, Sonic, Court, Casey. You guys, all the support is insane. Thomas, Brent, good night. Loke, good night. Bins, Panda, Rain, and Blood. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel if you are new. Duramax, Ellie, Bader, thank you so much for all the subs. Wender Charles, I thank you so much for the follow. It's gonna kick me. Guys, I love you so much and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.